Into darkness! The crew of the Jedi ship Orion is taken to smuggling to provide money and seek allies against the Evo Galactic Empire. On the planet Tatooine, they meet Shen, a Twi'lek who hires them to help him transport some cargo to a Hutt-controlled planet to trade for his enslaved sister. Not all is as it seems, however. The cargo turns out to be drugs. and on the planet, neither Shen's sister nor the Hutt are anywhere to be found. Instead, the group finds only pirates. Dispatching the crew, they find out that Shen's sister is now held by a member of the Black Sun named Duke Dayfall. They also uncover that Shen has a connection to the Force, but was passed over for training by the Jedi. Now the group hunts the Duke and plots to rescue Shen's sister from the vile slaver's clutches.
It's a nice collar.
Fancy.
Good work, everybody.
Very Time Lord.
I like his dress.
Yeah, it is.
And also, that's probably the last time we're going to have one of those openings.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
Smokes
Is it
don't
because
get
you're
the
going to
cool
use a
openings.
different theme?
What?
Rebel.
Nothing.
Also,
Every time.
seriously, open that with Into Darkness.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that happened.
It set me off.
Oh, that's my
Trigger
favorite
warning.
Star Trek movie.
It's Into the Heart of Darkness. It's a classic novel and film. Yes.
Okay, so we're hunting this Duke Dayfall guy. How exactly are we hunting him? Like, are we just wandering around the galaxy going, has anybody seen this guy?
If he's in the Black Sun, shouldn't he be a Vigo, not a Duke?
Well, we do have a lot of drugs. Perhaps people would like some in exchange for information.
If we do all the drugs, maybe we'll just know where he is.
So we could use them as a bartering tool.
You
Couldn't we also use them as bait?
mind-altering substance.
Somehow?
Spirit walk.
Real quick, before you guys continue, what are you going to do with all your drugs?
That's literally what we're talking about, Justin.
Okay. By more men, never mind. You guys take care of it.
So, okay, so far the idea is we're gonna just sell drugs until we find this guy? Is that how?
I think we should probably...
Okay.
For lack of a better idea, I think that's what we're on currently.
You could probably, well,
I would say... if I may have a word, these would probably be best used as either a bargaining chip, because they're worth quite a lot to the kind of scum that would know about this guy's location, right?
Exactly.
Probably.
Considering we really don't have any other leads other than that, like that was my lone lead to go on. Interacting with other slavers, potentially using the drugs as a tool for bartering for information, as much as I don't want to go running around looking for other slavers. I don't even know how she ended up there.
Didn't the Hutts get like attacked by? I don't know. I can't keep up. I was on the ship the entire time. I feel like there was an inter-criminal war or something.
Probably.
out of curiosity, do any of you kids have Underworld lore? Or
Actually,
your sheets here?
yes.
Yeah?
Of course.
I don't think my character sheet's accurate, but I do. I have lore Outer Rim. That's basically lore Underworld.
Yeah, you do.
No lore whatsoever.
Anybody who has lore Outer Rim or like lore Underworld,
Yep.
give me a dice roll.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, remind me of this one.
that too. And under
Your difficulty is going to be
or intellect, right?
Yeah, 2 yellow die.
your difficulty is going to be 2 purple if you have Outer Rim lore, and hang on, I just want to check something real quick.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be 2 purple if you have Outer Rim lore, and 1 purple if you have Underworld lore.
Okay, so I'm
Okay.
gonna roll.
So,
Okay,
wait, remind
that's-
me what rank 1 in
Good news
Outer Rim would be for other dice.
So
Justin,
you never gave me rewards.
No, Andy, I owe you a reward. You filled it out too late that I didn't want to just throw something at you, so I'm gonna have to take a little time to think about it.
I'm trying to remember. It's My feelings are a little hurt.
Maybe you shouldn't wait so long.
Careful.
Yeah, remind me what the I guess green or yellow
Red.
dice is
Okay,
for.
so Eric, let me.
I have 1 rank in Outer Rim. That's it.
Okay, and that is a. Hang on. That's intelligence or intellect. Your intellect is 4.
Mm-hmm.
So you start with 4 green dice, and you make one of them a yellow. So 3 green
Okay.
and 1 yellow.
Okay.
Wait, what was
Intellect is 4.
Get some
Bless
good
you.
heavens.
One.
Yeah, and then purple, unless it's
And 2 purple.
Fun.
Sometimes
Put your results in the chat box.
If you want to know what to call the little roll results, hover over them and they get names.
Oh, wow.
That's good.
We're amazing at knowing things. It
Okay.
turns out.
So
Kids
this
are powerful.
this guy you're hunting, right?
Mm-hmm.
You remember you were going to go talk to a hut, and then Hondo told you that hut was dead, right?
Yeah.
Pretty sure that the huts are keeping track of people who are in the Black Sun, especially one of them who just hit one of their own.
Oh,
That's
Well.
for everyone else. For Shen, not only do you know that, but you know a hut who will tell you this information. Like, you have their phone number.
Yeah, it's in my Rolodex. Unfortunately.
that's an awkward number to have on your phone. Never but on
Never
Yeah,
got that.
sometimes that information may come at a steep price.
I feel like that needs to be on like on a poster or something. Never butt a hut.
Never.
Okay, so
I'll have some stuff today, some tasting now and then.
on the one hand, that sounds like a practical way to get information. On the other hand, what a horrible way to get information.
Yeah. It's can be a little stressful. A little tiny bit.
Yeah, that is a much stress. Very much stressful.
It's consider too that the huts may not be particular huts may not be too interested in the meager amount of merchandise that we have either.
Well, no. Normally the huts would be like, "Screw you," blah 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 blah. But since they're pissed, like Joe, you know that since they are pissed, they would happily take up like a couple hundred platinum to give you this guy's location with the promise that you would go cause him problems.
Yeah. As long as we're guaranteed to cause them problems.
We're 10.
Well,
But
Well, we caused
You're
some
dead.
problems here, so.
I don't understand why we're doing this. I really, really don't. I mean, why don't we just split this money and just go home? I mean, we must have families somewhere, right? Can find them, track them down, and
Yeah,
I don't know, start over and not-
that guy.
You want to know how awesome it was tracking down my family and then getting chased around by the Empire?
Yeah, that was the thing that happened.
That happened.
I don't want to deal with huts.
They're dangerous people to deal with. Like, even the lowliest hut is still...
I'll take them over a clone trooper that will shoot me on sight.
Yeah. Also, we're saving someone who's enslaved by them, who we agreed to save.
Yeah, the money stays in my pocket until this job's done. I'm sorry, guys, but I don't have family to go home to because I don't know where they are.
But you know where one of them is? Enslaved by the guy you're talking about going after.
And we're totally gonna find this guy.
Well, if the huts are willing to help us,
We might be doing them a favor. If we find the person that took out one of their own, rough them up as best we can, I say as I look around the room at people younger than me, and I'm...
Shh, we're very ferocious.
Hey, one of those like 12-year-olds did touch someone and murder them.
Oh.
That sounds
And that's why I'm
unfortunate.
currently in my room not listening to this conversation.
And another one of them gunned down like 4 people. So
I think I made a guy's head explode on accident.
you know, this happens occasionally.
Things escalated beyond our control.
I think things escalated quite into your control, very much, actually.
Ooh.
No one could have foreseen that. It was a tragic accident.
You know, you could work in government, Laban, if there wasn't a death warrant out on you. I think you'd make a good politician.
Make the Republic great again.
Stop. Stop. I have to ask you to stop right there.
Oh boy.
We could potentially make this work to our advantage. Realistically, the risk is high, but what other options do you have? What other options do I have? I've got nothing else. I can go back to smuggling, which
but I mean,
I'm not even that great at, apparently.
Well, hey,
Yeah,
we're,
you're
no, not that bad at that either.
Who's having a tasty treat?
That's me. I didn't realize it would be that loud.
Is it good?
It's alright.
Well, hold on, Justin. I have something for you.
what's okay? You
So it seems like our only option is let's do business.
That's what we came here to do.
do you guys feel like you've made a choice, or do I have time to go make a sandwich?
I think.
Make me a sandwich,
Yes.
Justin.
I would rather not our GM be hungry and cranky.
And you be the hot
Yeah.
one. How about that?
Yeah,
like-
all right, let's do that. Unmute.
Let's do what? There's a lot of food sounds happening.
God damn it! I have it like 10 feet from the microphone.
I don't think it's just you. Like, there are a lot of noises.
Sorry,
A lot of mystery sounds. It's okay.
But my microphone is portable. Let's call a hut, guys.
All right.
Right.
But a hut.
You can go in the other room and not be on the phone with the hut. I mean, we probably all shouldn't be on the phone with the hut. It should probably not be a group call.
I'm gonna move myself to the other room.
Guys, are we gonna FaceTime a hut?
Please.
Okay, Justin, I'm calling you.
All right.
Skype the hut.
feeling about this.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Seemed appropriate.
It does.
All right. So you don't actually get a hut. You get a twilight.
Yay!
So ask what you get.
Can't hear a word of that.
Yeah.
Justin ran off to make sure he didn't use his computer.
After all that,
It's completely silent.
It's really not.
It's your computer's not in something. Oh.
There's a mute function. Justin, we're about mute today.
All right. So you guys call the twilight. Who asks what business you have with the great and mighty Grignak the Hutt.
What's their name?
Shen, I think this is Shen.
This is definitely Shen.
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
What business do you have with the great and mighty Grignak the Hutt?
We're here to assist. We want to find the person that wronged your kin. Sir, please. Jen is sweating bullets. If Twi'leks can sweat, he's sweating.
He is also, by the way, speaking Huttese,
Mm-hmm.
which not all of you speak. And he comments that is a very bold claim.
I have a specialized unit of people that can guarantee that we can right the wrongs done to you and to your kin. I promise you, sir, that we can handle this for you.
Well, good luck to you. If you survive and come back, I'm sure the mighty Grignak would be happy to reward such loyalty.
That's all we want, sir. We just want to help. Totally.
By the way, you guys can be there and talk to Shen. Shen is the only one in the hollow reader.
We're all just like hovering at the side of the room going, what's happening?
I'm just pacing back and forth.
I have no idea what he's saying.
Can agitate a Twi'lek on the phone.
I can't remember what languages I have.
He says, good luck to you. We'll speak when you return.
Don't we need information? Wasn't that why we called?
Yeah, we need the location of,
Yeah.
of this dude.
Oh.
Sir, if you could pass on any information that would assist us, we can make this a little more efficient, a little faster, and a little more brutal.
The mighty Grignak is not in the habit of giving things away for free. So, for a minor
A minor bark.
for let's say the minor pittance of 500 platinum, I'm sure he would be happy to let that information go.
Sir, one moment. Let me discuss it with my elite crew. I will be right back. Guys,
Yeah?
500 plat.
What?
Great
500
information. I do, but
I think we have at least 500 between the bunch of us, right?
You're gonna have to sell some
We
drugs.
negotiate him down?
he might take another group. Granted, it doesn't sound like anybody else has tried this, or if they have, they weren't heard from after.
This isn't a
Bargain.
contract bidding.
Bargain this guy down. He just opened with 500. Not what he really wants. Probably really wants like 300.
All right. Sir,
Yes.
is there any way for 300 plat we will happily do this job?
Sorry, I'm not talking to you, talking to the dog.
Phone.
Quick, out of character question. Is Shen speaking Huttese or is Shen speaking basic?
He understands basic, so Shen can be speaking basic.
So we're just hearing half of a conversation.
But it's so important for me to know if Shen is speaking in basic or not.
Yeah, that actually is kind of relevant.
Mm-hmm. Like, I guess it just would be, like, to everybody else, it would be basic. Presumably, like, I guess the middleman would know basic as well.
Yeah.
Would
Almost
make sense.
Use the force to speak in tongues.
Like, intimidation.
All right. 300. That would be an insult if you weren't offering to do me a favor.
But we will happily and efficiently do this job for you for 300 plat. That's all I ask. We'll get it done for you.
Oh.
Because clearly nobody else has been able to get this done.
Well, we were going to send people, but
But we'll do it for you. You don't have to assemble a group. I already have one, and they're good to go. They are chomping at the bit to do this job. We would love to start a long.
Make it 400, we will agree to this.
One moment, sir. Let me consult with my crew one more time. Guys, he wants 400 plat. I can pull some out. I think, let me check my pockets.
You can also just offer.
Where are we getting plat?
Why don't we just give them the drugs? Or the bombs?
Is it safe for them to know that we have drugs?
Well, they're drug dealers. I would assume yes.
I don't think
They may want ours for free.
Well, if they wanted our money for free, they would take our money for free. I don't see what the difference is.
These are probably the best people to give drugs to in
I would
exchange
really
for
like to
things.
get the drugs off the ship, so, I'm totally game for this plan.
I mean,
They're not going to turn us into anybody for
True. So,
That's illegal.
Yeah. Why don't we offer them the drugs?
so like
200 in the drugs.
200 in the glitter stem?
Yeah, 200.
All right.
150.
It's not a band.
Sir, a request.
More drugs.
A member of my crew has kindly reminded me that we have special merchandise on our persons that we would like to actually perhaps barter with. How about 200 plat and 2 cases of glitter stem?
It's on your shirt.
Oh, Justin, that's you. That's up to you to answer, babe.
Oh. 1 second.
Yeah, that's what was said. He's looking in the book.
It's okay.
Gotcha.
Oh, please. We get some great Huttese hold music. It's cool.
Can't see the music particularly.
Just watch the glitter stem on its own would probably be enough.
It sounds a lot like Einstein barking. I kind of would expect this from Wookiee. Hi,
Oh, and then there's Louie.
So So when you say you go 200 platinum and 2 cases of glitter stem, his eyes go really wide.
How much is glitter
And
stem
he
worth?
goes,
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
like
yes,
I don't
absolutely.
have a out of character. I don't have a book on hand.
That is absolutely a deal I agree to.
Jen, I do
100%.
not like that face. That's a bad face. Why do you make that face?
I am happy to agree to this deal. If you get on your team, I will transmit the location right away.
Hey, I'm looking at some outer rim. How much is glitter stem worth?
5,000 platinum a case.
Wow.
1,000 platinum.
But like, this is so in character because we have no idea.
I would expect the smuggler to know.
Altogether.
No, heaven forbid.
Whoops.
Okay, but we need to get full price on these death sticks, man.
Okay, I bet death sticks are worth like peanuts now. And
Yeah, like
gave this guy the really expensive. Oh my god, why am I trying to orchestrate drug deals? I'm going somewhere else.
yeah,
It's-
I just ship these things. I move them from point A to point B. I don't try to make a point of like dipping into the market farther than that because generally it's bad news.
He goes, all right, I am transmitting to you a location. A plant, because I'm going to give you a location on our planet. I will meet you there. You give us the cargo and the platinum. We'll give you the location.
All right.
Hey guys, we're drug dealers.
We're bad
Yeah.
drug dealers.
Dealers.
What is even going on?
Like, that's our claim to fame. We're the dumbest drug dealers in the
We'll
galaxy.
keep this as a,
I hate this.
A gesture of goodwill.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say, like a charitable act, and they'll be nicer to us because of it.
Doubtful. Doubtful.
I really don't think that's how they operate.
No,
Okay, then
that's not how the Huts
then
operate.
They're just gonna think we're stupid kids.
We are stupid kids.
No,
But they don't need to know that.
I think they already do. Now, if we potentially we could empty out one of the crates
okay, that's really
and replace it with something, but that may not be short term. That may not be the best idea. It's an
Long term,
idea. It's
I think
probably a bad
murdering
one.
a hut might be a bad idea.
Yeah, let's not piss off the Huts and the Black Suns in the same day.
Yeah.
That's a lot of accomplishment, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Well,
like money.
you wanted the drugs off the ship. They're getting off the ship.
You guys realize you have like 5 cases of glitter stem, right?
We had 2.
Um,
Shen still has like 3.
no, you have 2. Shed had 4,
Oh.
right? Joe,
Okay.
what was your inventory
Can I
there?
have more? 1 sec.
Hang on, let me look at your inventory.
Yeah, out of character. I'm looking right now. Where is my?
Oh, we may still be rich and drug dealers. Great.
Yes.
All's well that ends well.
Yeah,
I'm not sure which one is Weller, honestly.
Yeah.
we can part with those 2, and because you guys have been like, you've been more helpful than anybody else has, and I do appreciate it. And for all the wrongness and all the foulness that I've brought onto your ship and onto you, if something bad happens, I still have my own stash. It's mine. Tell them as much, so you don't get in trouble.
Joe, you guys
Yo.
made a deal with Hondo to give him some of the drugs, yes?
What?
You guys made a deal with Hondo.
How many did we give?
We might have.
I think you were supposed to give. I think you were going to give some drugs.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Sure. Can you guys hear Justin right now?
A little bit.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Do you guys remember if we made a deal with Hondo and gave him some of the drugs?
I really don't.
I don't recall. I don't recall if we did, and if they actually managed to get away with them, because I don't know who would be carrying them, other than Mr. Onaka himself, as he ran from us.
He gave you half of his loot.
And I don't think we gave him the drugs if he gave us half of his loot. Somehow. Call me crazy.
Okay, then you have quite a lot of drugs.
Oh god.
We have many drugs.
We have many nerds. So
So many dergs.
You have 3
Can we
cases of
Scrooge
Glitterstep.
McDuck into them?
Was it 3 cases of Death Sticks? 2 cases?
One Dexter.
mhm.
1 case of Death Sticks, 2 cases of Glitterstep. Alright, so, so important question. Joe,
Yeah.
the 2 cases you offered, is that
Yes.
from the stash that you have? Or
You know
you
what? Sure.
Okay.
We'll take it from mine.
Or 2 cases, and I will correct your inventory count.
Thank you.
So we still have a lot of drugs.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Good.
20,000 credits in drugs.
Very proficient junior drug dealers.
Guys, I mean, how much do drugs cost? Like
A lot.
$100? Or 100 credits?
No, I'm pretty sure there are more than that.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I don't do the product that I transport, but these people are willing to shoot each other over it pretty eagerly. So, and he was really excited on the comm. So
Is somebody gonna shoot us?
I hope not.
That's like every day.
Realistically, there's a pretty good chance, but
Oh!
Pretty good track record of fighting our way out of this.
you may come out of it with a really cool scar.
Considering we are technically more illegal and more valuable dead than the drugs we are carrying, I think we can stick with the drugs. I don't think they're that bad.
Alright, I feel compelled to point out, you have offered to give this gentleman money and drugs. And all he has to give you in exchange is information. Like, there is 0 reason for him to betray you now.
I mean, we're
So
just
we're
children.
friends. My bestie.
Friendship.
We're 10. We don't know what we're doing.
Tough crack team here.
That was
And none of us is not crying.
There are crack teams, by which we mean we're selling space crack.
Yes.
SPAC. Space crack.
All right, so let's drop this garbage off.
Okay,
Get
so
that on
this guy, I'm gonna fly there. You guys can worry about getting shot. I'm gonna just fly towards that place now.
okay.
Oh.
Now, Justin Storyteller has a question.
Yes.
Is anybody planning to do anything ridiculous?
Potentially.
Uh-oh. Cool.
Alright, so
If it calls for it,
you arrive on this planet. Dude's there. He's got a couple of guys.
Team of children.
Who gets off the ship to meet him?
Probably some of the ones who look like grown-up-ish.
So Shen. And you
And Niece.
privy to any of the conversation.
Yeah, maybe me.
Fill Niece in on what the plan is.
okay. Niece, this is our associate. This guy is going to give us the location and whatever information he's got. We pass him the goods, we pass him the plat, and we get the information, and we're gone.
We should get the information first, just in case.
Yeah.
Shoot his feet. He won't go anywhere.
She'll have her data pad and her scanner goggles on. In the meanwhile, to take down anything that isn't on the data pad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Shen and Niece are getting off the ship. Anybody else?
I'll get off the ship too.
And
Why
Mario.
are
That one looks like an adult.
So I think I'm one of the older ones, aren't I?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're the oldest, or second oldest now.
Okay.
There are a bunch of children lurking in the cockpit, waiting and watching.
If anyone asks,
If anyone asks, we're selling those children.
That's terrible.
Okay.
Nobody's gonna ask.
No one can see into the cockpit from outside.
So you three get off the ship, and the Twi'lek you were talking to, who's made the Hut's major domo, looks at you and goes, "Where's this crack team who's chomping at the bit I've heard so much about?"
My associates are currently gearing up on the ship. This is my associate Waru, and this is my other associate Nice. They wanted to join me out here. We will pass on whatever information you give us, and afterwards we will very graciously give you what I promised.
All right. This Duke has been a thorn in our side ever since the all of the Vigos were killed. We would definitely like to see him have some problems. He travels around on a ship. Wait a second, come up with a ship name. Travels around on a ship called the Brutal Star.
That sounds pleasant.
yeah,
We last saw our agents tracked it to blank star system, and here is the transponder code so that you can track it down once you get there.
Thank you, thank you.
Hands you the data pad, and he's like, "Now hand over the merchandise and the platinum."
Guys, is there anything else you could think of? Anything else? Do you know how many people he had with him last? Any information on that? What kind of crew we're looking at? If there's anything that will make this job faster and easier.
Well, he's been collecting an army, if that helps.
That's wonderful.
It's not a
That's
problem.
why he's sitting our guys, so that he can take our toughest slaves for combat.
I see. Okay. Do you know if the ship was armed?
Oh, of course. I'm sure we'll have a fighter escort, too, so good luck with that.
Yay.
This was a great idea.
Right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be awesome.
Unless anybody else has anything they want to input on this, I will be passing this money and these nerds.
That's right now.
Shen, we're good. We're fine.
We're good? Okay.
Bria's just like on the comms being obnoxious.
Hand over that merchandise right now, or we're going to have a problem.
No problem at all, sir. No problem. Here.
All right.
Pass this to you with my thanks.
You're not leaving yet. He opens the box, checks everything in the box, counts the money, says, "All right, it's all good. Happy hunting." And then
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Okay, we get killed.
Get back to the ship.
Nisa would reach out to get the data pad from Shen so she can search through it.
Mm-hmm.
okay. So none of you guys got shot?
No. Like, in a miraculous turn of events, nobody pulled a blaster. This is going to be
Terrifying.
It's gonna be
absolutely
awesome.
terrifying.
Totally awesome.
Oh man.
If we can find their next stop, we may be able to infiltrate the ship. There's no way we'd be able to stand up to them in any kind of combat on our own.
I don't know. We've got Dr. Death Touch along with us.
Nisa is going to give such a dirty look at that mention.
Was an accident.
Guys, Justin and I are gonna
Nisa's going to give such a dirty look at that mention.
Ben, which one are you?
I'm the Zabrak.
Okay, I'm gonna go over and poke you.
Okay. All right. I mean,
Can I try to get any information through like the net or something like that about where the ship might be or its last, or where it might be going?
Yeah, Justin, if you want to run that by one more time, OOC.
Right.
Should actually write that down.
Like I said, you guys have a system that it's passing through, and then you have a way to track it once you get to that system.
All right, so we should head to that system and figure out like where they're gonna land next, or if they've landed where they are. Because there's a chance they might already be on a planet, right?
Well, if it's a big enough ship, it's not making planetfall. No, I don't know what kind of ship he has. They didn't tell us what kind of ship it was. Just the name.
They give you the information.
What kind of ship is it?
Gozanti.
How big is that?
It can make planetfall.
Okay, but it's significantly larger than us.
It's actually.
It's still at planetfall.
Boom.
Oh, it's the same solar as us. It's a Gozanti. Oh, their ship sucks.
Really? Okay.
I mean, like not. They have
That's how.
That's the problem.
Mhm.
It's probably really heavily armed, but it also doesn't actually fly so much as like drift aggressively.
What is it?
Really?
Compared to us, it's giant, ugly snail.
I mean,
Guys,
that's
aggressive drifting is like the worst Fast and Furious sequel ever.
equipped with tubes and a rear turret, so it's not heavily armed, typically.
Yeah, I mean, it's the fighter escort that's the problem. I don't know how big the fighter escort is.
You will have a ridiculous amount of soldiers.
Yep, your onboard soldiers don't make any difference if you encounter them in space.
That is true.
I mean, we do have to get on board to get Shen's sister is the problem.
Yeah, we can't really just shoot them down.
Can we force a landing?
Shen, didn't they say they were taking slaves for combat?
They are.
Was your sister
They're
combatant?
More than likely, they're probably including her in this. Don't know why.
Was she a soldier?
Probably just to indoctrinate. Potentially, this is hard. Because there's a chance that any soldiers they already have on that ship may have been slaves. She may already be among them.
Oh no.
Taking them out in space means that there's a chance that it takes, it, you know, does that.
What if we fly inside their ship and give it a computer virus?
That can also kill everybody on board if it crashes.
I'm gonna think what we could do to force a landing, but not to outright destroy the ships.
Well, but
What did they do in Air Force One with Harrison Ford?
That is not a movie that exists in this universe.
I just want to know how big. Let's.
Does their ship use regular fuel?
Why don't we go there and figure it out?
Yeah, if they're
And by the time we get there, it's gonna be at least 12 hours away.
if they're passing through a busier portion of space at any point, if we can trail them until they are, we can likely follow them at a good enough distance that we can keep track of them without looking too suspicious. Perhaps, even if we can't force a landing, but if we can force them to stay where they are, wherever they happen to land.
That might be easier than forcing them to land. Yeah.
Just make them land themselves.
Yeah, land. If they land, and then we can Sabotage their ship?
Who's peeping at us? Is KT? Does KT want to say something? Is KT saying something?
Yes, KT is saying things.
Beast, what's KT saying? She's peeping aggressively again.
No, that droid is not invented yet.
This would be just like the time Master Kenobi and Master Skywalker rescued the Chancellor from the invisible hand. We should just do what they did.
We don't
Okay,
know.
what's Katie saying?
KT wants to know all of your plans involve you literally taking them on at their most advantageous. Why are you trying to make this easier for them? They have an army, and all of your plans are about fighting their army.
I don't want to fight their army. I want to leave their army stuck on the ship. But we have to get Shen's sister off the ship somehow.
Do we just?
Oh,
So-
I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Okay. We have 2 ships. We have a shuttle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Here's what we did. We didn't have them in space. I make trouble. We dispatch the shuttle, dock with the ship. Very few people go on, blend in with the many, many slaves that are there who have been stolen from huts. I'm sure nobody knows them all. Find Shen's sister, get back on the shuttle. I'll bother the fighter escort until you get back. Foolproof plan.
Great.
Foolproof. Yeah. That sounds foolproof. Definitely.
It might be the least likely to kill us all.
That's pretty good so far.
Okay, so we sneak on board. Some of us pretend to be slaves. We find Shen's sister, and then we rescue her.
How do
In the
those?
simplified version.
Okay.
Anybody have any? Well, you can object all you want, but anybody have any objections to this? I'll go. I'll be one of the people to go.
Well, I was going to say, probably the non-humans among us should probably be among the boarding party because we would more easily pass as slaves.
Half of my race is slaves. I'll go.
That was so depressingly. Ow.
I can't help with a ship, but I mean, I can heal people, so I'll go with the boarding crew.
I'm gonna need some people on this ship to shoot at the fighters.
Yeah, I have no shooting capabilities.
I'm not
Yeah,
exactly a crack shot
I've got
either,
it.
but I'd be happy to help.
Me as well.
Okay.
Unless people need a little bit more mechanics work for opening doors and getting through that ship better.
I don't know if we need more on board.
Does anybody have a lightsaber?
I have a vibro sword.
Oh yeah, we all got lightsabers. That's totally a thing that happened.
Well, I
You
didn't
still not show off her diagrams that she
found
drew.
one somewhere along the way and kept it because I was thinking if we had one, it should go with the boarding party so we can cut our way through doors if we need to.
Did a training lightsaber cut doors?
No, a training lightsaber won't work.
Oh, sweet.
I mean, I've
Can
never
a
tried.
vibro sword cut doors?
No, it won't.
Well, what's the point?
Tried
It's for people.
Okay, what will melt steel beams?
We'll
Laura
bring the
knows
droid.
from experience that training lightsabers do not cut open doors.
Yeah.
Which one of your doors did Waru try to get through?
Well,
Whose room did Waru try to break into?
Let's bring the
I will
droid.
never tell.
really good question.
Oh, guys, there is a thing we forgot to do.
Oh, we didn't.
Force dice, yeah.
No.
So everybody roll your force die.
What?
Oh yeah.
One
I moved
what?
the two of them because I have the dice roll open for both of us.
How
Wait,
many
one
dice
white?
do you lose? Or just one?
Yep.
One what?
One white die.
Thank you.
What we got?
Well, like between the two of us, we got one white and one white.
Hmm.
Actually, Andy, that's a really good idea.
I know. Everyone was talking over me.
It happens.
Like I
We got one light as well, right?
yeah.
You guys are doing good. Thank you for
You have a droid?
being human is kind of evil.
R2KT.
Ah.
Yeah, you could bring KT to open the doors, and then have your engineer stay to fix the ship.
Yeah, that would. I
Okay,
would like
that
to
would make more sense. It has been so long. I don't remember so many details of this.
They are very naughty children.
They're bad and naughty children. Another care wiggler.
Okay, we got. I see two light side.
You got.
Eh,
I already counted it up for you, love.
three light side. Four light side. Five,
Okay, so
6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. It's 6 lights out.
it's 8.
Laura's 2.
Ultron's 1.
Oh, Lauren is 2.
So who's in the boarding party and who's on the ship party? Just so I have that.
I'll be on the boarding party. I would probably be most useful there, more so than on the ship.
Ship party.
Boarding party.
Boarding party.
Hang on. One dark. One dark. Wow, you guys have 2 dark side points. Wow.
It's the human's fault.
Okie dokie. Now is the awkward moment when I have to try and. I think it's. Give me a moment here, kids. All right, yeah. Tell you what, put in the chat. Who's going where?
It makes sense for Shen to go. Shen actually knows Shen's sister.
Take a random Twi'lek, bring them back onto the ship, hope it's her.
Trial and error.
Who has pilot skills?
Do you want Otrad and I to switch? Because I can.
I actually do at planetary piloting.
Leona has space piloting. She can pilot the shuttle, right?
Well, here's the thing. You can use 3 pilots in this situation.
Okay.
What?
No,
No, I'm not telling you how many pilots you should use. I'm saying
I've up to 3.
at the most you can have 3 because you can have a pilot and co-pilot on the Orion, and you need someone to pilot the shuttle, obviously. So you need at least 2. You can have 3 pilots in this situation.
Okay, then why don't Otrad and I switch, and I'll stay on the ship?
But we need somebody who can pilot the shuttle.
But isn't that what you just said, that I have space, so I could?
Yes, so you should be on the boarding party because they're piloting the shuttle.
Well, then okay.
Unless somebody else has piloting. Everybody
No,
look
I'll be the pilot for the boarding party. That's fine.
We're good, we got it.
hang on. Everybody look at your character sheet.
You
Because
checking right now.
Yep.
you have more than 2 people with space piloting.
Not here.
Not me.
I don't have piloting.
Wait. I'll take care of the boarding ship. I have 2 in space piloting.
Okay,
Oh.
then yeah, you probably should.
Super observant.
There you go.
Well, do you want me to stay on the ship then if Otrad is coming?
It depends on what you want to do and whether or not we think that having you crying is going to actually be more convincing or less convincing.
Oh, savage.
Damn.
Ow!
Some kryptonite for that burn?
I would assume at least a few of those slaves are probably crying too. If I were in that situation, I would be. I'd be pretty weepy.
Would you rather have a co-pilot or have me cry?
I could probably use the co-pilot.
Then I'm going to stay on the ship.
Okay.
No, I want your tears.
I want you.
Crying in the cockpit is fine. I think I'd rather not.
What is happening?
I don't know.
Speaking of savage, my fortune cookie is rough as hell. What a rude cookie.
Okay, if you guys want to go... What?
Just got dragged by a cookie. Right.
Excuse me. You can also, just a note, you can also roll with 2 gunners.
We're gonna. You know what? Someone can switch when he turns.
Yep. Worst case, I can flop over.
But you currently have 4 on the ship, 4 in the
That's
in
good.
boarding party.
That's
which is-
perfect.
You are equally split.
Someone split the party up.
Killed.
Acquisitions Inc.
All right.
Alrighty then.
Dancing machines, but I'm fighting and I got a good mean right hook.
Good.
I actually have a shit right hook. My strength is my lowest inherent stat.
Aim for their eyes.
Claw them out. Convince them that I have venomous fangs.
Mm-hmm.
No, try to actually.
Don't make that face at me again.
Don't let them know
No,
what you're
try to
actually
actually
about.
shows everyone his teeth. He does have fangs.
A scary face.
Yes.
Authentic scary face.
What is happening?
I don't know.
Hey, our linked weapons are really cool. This is awesome. Our ship is cooler than I thought. Yay!
Yay!
Yeah. Huh.
If I go to pee, am I going to miss anything?
Yeah, you got some time. I don't have a map for the people. I don't have a map for the shuttle.
You can just assume that it's like a
corridor, perhaps with an additional corridor.
a rectangle.
We have seen it, but I'll do that later, just in case. For the time being. Hang on.
I'm in the bathroom too.
That was a thing.
Butler.
That link better be a picture of Nick Cage.
It is in fact a picture of Nick
Oh,
Cage.
good at this. Dang.
Get out of my head.
Dang, I'm good at this.
Sorry, guys. You are thinking outside the box, and therefore I have to take a moment to get prepped.
We always think outside the box.
Glad to be thinking outside the box.
What?
Gozanti's actually.
Oh, right, because there is an actual Gozanti profile in Fly Casual.
We're still at 4.
The clicker needs to get in.
I'm sorry.
You did not constipated my molars, so
I know, but still.
While I do this, it's time for you guys. You're gonna split up here. It's time for any last minute preparations, any words. Think about what you want to take on this ship.
I think I want to borrow my shock gloves.
I'll take them.
All right, yeah, then you can electrocute people and stun them as opposed to just murdering them.
Oh, I was going to say, I'm only going to wear one, though. Maybe I won't take them. I'll be fine without them.
Einstein.
Yeah, Nisa's gonna whisper to somebody, someone keep an eye on Lavin.
I'll watch him.
So what's the chance I can hide a blaster
Murder people.
in my really lovely, authentic slave clothes?
You know how many people understand use weapons?
Because I didn't take a blaster with me last time, and that didn't go well.
Who's wearing the loosest clothes out of the 4 of us?
Jen, I'm giving you a holdout blaster. It'll fit in your shoe. Look, it really will. It's really small. I have been
Neat.
wearing it this entire
Josie
time.
took
No
it.
one has noticed.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to pack a blaster in these this time.
That's fine.
Okay. For boarding party, most of us should look like slaves, but at least one of us should try to be armed and look like a guard, because I can't imagine they would just have slaves wandering around the ship. In case we run into someone, it'll give us a chance to get the drop on them for Captain Death Touch to do his thing.
What did we just hear about keeping an eye on him?
Them.
Okay.
Okay, which one of us looks the most like? I'm gonna be level with you guys. I don't have a blaster. I don't really know how to use blasters, and most of my fighting expertise is with swordy type things. I don't know if that would be very convincing. Unfortunately, I mean, as much as I love being in charge, I know I don't really super look like a guard. Lar is scarier looking than I am, so he could be the guard.
And I do have presence. I have a lot of points in presence, and what is there else? There's also charm and cool.
Yeah, I'm going to refrain from it simply because of I'm a Twi'lek.
Yeah,
A lot of these people are going to be Twi'leks.
I have charm and negotiate.
And I've got a blaster, pistol, and a sword, so...
Alright, you should be the guard then. That way you can keep your gear on you.
Yeah.
Lend me your sword if things get hairy.
Will do.
If things get hairy, you guys are basically fucked.
Oh yeah, we're hosed. We're completely hosed. So let's not let things get hairy.
You know what's nice is the shuttle has a hyperdrive, so if things get really bad, get on the shuttle and go.
It's really more that there's an army on that ship. If you're on the shuttle, yeah, get the hell out of there.
An army of slaves that we can free.
Are you saying we should
That's true.
slave revolt?
I
like it.
Yeah.
All right, John Lawrence, calm down.
Okay, this is not going to end well.
We knew that going in.
There's a fairly high risk to the trying to motivate a bunch of slaves to revolt
We're on
when
board a ship.
with a ton of armed people around. They may not want to. They may even rat us out to gain favor.
I guess it's
It's not like there's anywhere for them to run to.
We're not going to have anywhere to go should things go south. We can try to make it back to the shuttle, and that's it. If we can't, that's the end.
Otrug is very quiet and seems to be contemplating the realities of this situation where he cannot play hero. Shockingly enough. Well, let's get in there and assess the situation, huh? We need to do any more to prepare ourselves?
Do this thing.
I'm not quite ready yet. So, any
Okay.
words you guys want to share? Any advice?
I'm good.
I feel like I need to roll for intelligence. Like, what's good advice for this situation?
Stay gold, boy.
Oh my god.
Do you have any acting tips on pretending to be a convincing slave? Anybody?
Act terrified. Don't make eye contact.
That was a thing. Sorry. That didn't work out the way it was supposed to. That was really irritating.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Justin we booted ourselves. It was very beautiful. This dog is so cute. Do you want to connect? Do you want to connect? Okay. What kind of system is this guy in? Like, is it a heavily populated system? Is it a sparsely populated system?
It's fairly sparsely populated. It's an outer rim system.
Oh, yay.
Mm.
Oh boy.
Okay. Can I get, I'm going to look up a star chart of that system, and I'm going to see if there are any natural space features that we can use to our advantage.
Are you in the system yet now?
No, we're on our way.
Okay.
There should still be star chart.
There are.
Actually,
Yeah, give it a quick roll there.
I will when the dog loose.
So how much are we messing with this guy if we're just kind of like getting in and taking one person?
Yeah, we may actually anger the Huts more.
Yeah, the Hut's going to be like, what, you didn't do shit. We're putting Huts on you.
We did give them drugs.
Wait! Oh, that's a terrible idea. Never mind.
You should do it anyway.
No, that's like beyond my usual threshold of terrible ideas are great.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say we have a crate full of thermal detonators.
Oh.
That's a terrible idea, right?
No, it's a great idea.
Oh, that's a terrible idea. Like, that's actually terrible. Justin, what's the difficulty on my roll?
I'm gonna say what? 2 purples and a black.
Ooh.
Can't you remove blacks?
Piloting. I get actual zero sum. Nothing.
Okay. I'm going to test this with you. How do I move players onto a different page?
I feel like if we insert a slave revolt, that probably is messing with this guy.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
And also, like, you know, better than leaving people enslaved. Hey,
Yeah.
Did I?
If we manage to stay on that ship until they land, then we technically do have a second way out. It's not going to be easy, but if we have enough people to join us to that exit,
I can also
I
land.
think it out okay.
You know what? Yeah, hold on. Let's alter the plan a little bit. I have to deal with the dog while doing this. I'll scratch it up long enough for you guys to dock the shuttle and get on.
Hang on, guys. I have to reload because when I ducked out and came back, it killed my player folder.
No problem.
Let me reload this real quick.
Okay, well, let me. Oh. Hey, guys, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
There we go.
Terrible echo.
Didn't you hear me?
No, I muted already.
Okay. There we go. Let's see if that'll work.
Can you guys hear us?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you changing?
So anyway, the plan. No, I think Shen is onto something. If you guys just stay docked until they land, I can follow the transponder on the shuttle, which will be docked with the ship.
Right.
Pick you guys up on wherever they land next. So I just have to distract the fighter escort long enough for the shuttle to sneak in. I don't have to keep them busy until you complete a rescue mission.
Exactly.
Like, would have been really cool, or we would have died a lot. It is really cool, but I don't speak it.
Okay, what do I translate?
Are taking KT too.
What did KT say?
KT said that she is worried about you guys hiding on the ship until it lands when you don't know when it will land.
Well, dressed as slaves, it's not like they won't feed us.
Could we, like, hack their flight plan?
It's less you're gonna starve and more like eventually they're gonna figure out you're not slaves.
Food is really important, you guys.
If you want to
in the right place.
essentially be slaves until an undetermined point when the ship may or may not land. Great. He's just making snorty noises, Alice. He's not gonna throw up.
You never know.
The dog just tricked my wife into letting him escape.
See?
The dog may be better at these plans than you guys.
Dogs are sneaky
Said
bastards.
That wasn't the
Look at all
puking
the shit.
noise.
There was some puking noise happening.
That was
it was
not-
very
I
intense.
think Louis is a pretty convincing actor.
It is.
It was heaving. Like, it was gross.
So yeah, that's KT is does not want you guys to pretend to be slaves for an indefinite amount of time. Does not want to have Bria to hide while following you. Does not want to trust that they won't notice the shuttle docked to you. There are too many variables here, and Trassus would tell you not to do it.
Yeah, well, he on vacation.
Trassus would tell you that's not a he wouldn't approve. That is, there's the most reckless Jedi I know outside of Anakin Skywalker would not approve of this plan. It's a bad plan. Anakin would be like, you guys got to think it through some more.
I think if we have faith in ourselves and
Can I make a flat out intelligence check for some better options?
Sure,
'Cause
absolutely.
My brain cannot keep up with it, but maybe my character can.
Go for it. Give me an intelligence check. Is it black or purple? Jeez.
So my intelligence is 4, so
Okay, and one purple die.
4 green and 1 purple.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, 3 success, 3 advantage.
Okay.
Nice.
it has occurred to you, as someone with technical expertise, there are one of two options. As Bria suggested, you could hack the flight plan and find out when the landing would be, and then wait to dock until you are closer to landing. Or, because you guys want to ruin this guy's day, you could make a landing happen ahead of schedule. You do have a box of thermal detonators.
We could still force a landing, yeah.
I mean, we probably don't even need the whole box. Like, those things are sick.
Yeah, if you are going to infiltrate the ship, it's going to be pretty easy to sabotage it.
Yeah, I'm thinking sabotage at this point.
Also, just real quick for GM clarification, why do you feel like you need to land?
The second escape route, mostly. Or at least I think.
I guess the thing was just in case they can't get back to the shuttle.
I mean, it prevents Bria from having to keep the fighter escort distracted indefinitely.
I mean, if you really want to fuck up his day, going off of your knowledge roll, if you really want to fuck up his day, force a landing and then tell the Hutts where he's landing.
Hey.
Will they help?
I mean,
Is it a guarantee, though?
Setting him up for the Hutts to show up and murder him will probably be considered by the Hutts to be a pretty solid favor.
True.
I mean, if they want to do it.
We just have to make sure that we rescue...
Which you know they do.
So our goal is to get in, get Shen's sister, set up something with the thermal detonators, get them down, and as soon as they're going down, tell the Hutts.
or at least disabled. And then get out, and I'll try to keep the fighters off.
Yeah, if we tell the Hutts that they are landing, then it's more likely that that group of people that's on that ship is going to converge onto the Hutts.
And then there's a problem.
Yeah, you get two awful people fighting each other.
Which means we don't have to fight either of them.
Sure. Sounds like a deal.
Okay.
I think we should talk about it more. We haven't talked about it enough.
Dustin has been busy drawing things on his computer because he feels like we need to have maps.
I see.
Oh, okay. I'm reminded now. So... Yes, that work. Alice, are you now seeing space?
Nope. I still see shit.
Yeah, we're trying that. Now?
Nope.
Okay. Drag and drop the player from the player area at the bottom of your screen. Yes, you do fucking need maps to keep track of things. I actually need to know where everyone is.
Who are you talking to?
Alice is telling me to just leave it and we'll all just use our imaginations. So essentially make Roll20 completely useless.
I mean, I use... 2 of my games barely have any maps in Roll20, and it works well enough. It's mostly used for rolls and hearing.
There we go. And I was getting frustrated because it was telling me how to do it and it wasn't working. But now it is working. Now I have figured out how to do it. So, yeah. All right. I'm going to put it there. There. There.
Oh.
Heck yeah.
Oh.
Good.
We got a shuttle. Shit.
Good stuff.
It's not appeared on my screen. On yours. Oh, now it loaded.
Yeah.
Neat. Okay. Cozy. So, yeah, shuttle. Time to be slaves.
You guys ready?
Your sister looks like you, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Her name is Shara, by the way. I don't
Okay.
think I ever mentioned that.
No.
Now you know.
Okay. I mean, they said there were going to be a bunch of other Twi'leks on there.
Mm-hmm. She looks like me, and you see the markings on my face, that strip of paint? She generally had the same one.
Okay.
So if you see a girl that looks like me, that might be her.
To be honest, all of you kind of look the same.
Are now split up according
Has
to.
anybody ever told you that you look like Kit Fisto?
Once or twice.
And there we go. We're ready. So those of you on the shuttle, when the time comes, actually, let's do this the right way. One second. All right, so we are beginning. Joe, you should be able to see space now
I do.
as the pilot.
Mhm.
And I'm going to put a shuttle token on there for you to control.
Cool, thank you.
Technically, I think the plan involved us drawing the fighter escort away for the shuttle. Like, hold on. Okay, that shuttle size is a lot more accurate.
Shuttle larger than the ship you're infiltrating.
We're just gonna land on it and crash it.
Okay.
Hello, Space Invaders.
All right. So, bloop. There you are. Oh, hang on.
It disappeared.
Ah, that problem. All right. I will fix that. Well, not exactly fix it. Okay.
And has everyone already left?
No, you guys are all together.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the restroom really quick.
Yeah, now's a good time to go to the bathroom.
Can Nice stick one of her surveillance taggers on somebody to keep an eye on where they are in the ship?
Yeah, if you want.
If you give enough of a shit about anybody to do that.
Ooh. A little cold from the 12-year-old. I'm just kidding. She's 10. So
We're all taking a potty break, apparently.
while I go to the bathroom, do you want to tell them about the initiative order thingy?
Oh yeah, hey guys, we learned something today about how initiative works in this game. We've been doing it super wrong the whole time.
Okay.
Yay!
So basically, we all roll for initiative. All PCs and all of the NPCs are NPC groups. When we get them in order, they're not our personal initiative. Whatever we roll are PC initiative slots. Whatever the NPCs roll are NPC initiative slots. You put those in order. As you go through a turn, we as a group get to decide who uses what initiative slots in order for the PCs. So if we get to the first PC initiative slot, we can pick from everybody who hasn't acted that turn who should go first, second, and so forth. It doesn't have to be the same every turn in a combat.
Neat.
So, like, if there's a really pressing reason why, like, maybe we want Lavin to go first, or Lavin, I don't remember consonants right now, to heal somebody who's about to die, we can make that happen. Because we can all, yeah, they can go first.
Nice.
That's sweet. It's
I'm
kind of
back.
the NPCs can do the same thing now.
Oh, okay. So basically, we can do the initiative rolls wrong. There's PC and NPC initiatives, and we can collectively decide as a group who we're going to push to the front to do their roll.
Oh.
So we can decide.
Oh.
But they can too. NPC.
So creative, I love it.
Neat.
Yeah, that's neat.
Okay. So, yeah, we begin in space.
Space.
You have tracked down the Brutal Star. And
Stupid name.
it is currently there's nothing around you. There's no asteroids or anything like that. It has not noticed you yet. And now we begin.
All right, so do we want to wait until it has somewhere more convenient to land, or are we just going to sabotage this damn thing now?
You are, well, sabotage?
Or whatever, I don't know anymore.
Okay. The people in the shuttle are in the shuttle. The shuttle hasn't left the ship yet. You are approaching. Oh, shit.
Okay, are we doing this now, or are we waiting?
We might need to wait because apparently you need pilots.
What?
NPCs need to be pilots and ships. I just did ships. Motherfucker.
Okay.
They're going to be awful pilots, but they're going to be pilots.
Should be awful pilots.
Fortune to go to the trash.
If you don't get black sun pilot, I'm better than most people.
Yeah, not gonna lie. Anyway, give me some piloting skills.
Oh, people that ask, I am the one you should not be asking actively.
Merman, give me. I
Only
got it.
they're gonna need are piloting and gunnery.
Okay, good.
Do you want to actually look around?
Fire him something. But, what's your paladin?
Hi. Go.
What?
What are you doing?
Playing a game with people.
On air?
Yeah, let me mute my microphone.
We're in the internet.
Oh, we want to hear it.
We're in the internet.
All right, sorry guys. System strain threshold, and then the HT threshold.
Ultron. That's
Okay.
health.
Okay. So it's 40 for them.
Oh. I'm gonna be like, yeah, out. Ooh. Like that.
All right, guys. Sorry. right. So what do you want to do?
Fly to the ship.
Well, you can see the ship now.
I feel like we
Okay.
should talk about it more.
Okay. Either we're gonna do this in. Are we doing this now in open space?
There's a planet there's a planet near enough that you could that if
Okay,
it was
let's just do
sabotaged,
it.
they could make it to a landing.
Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna distract them.
I'm going to take up. What are the gunner positions?
There is forward turret and the or forward and
Dorsal.
dorsal turret. So there's one on the front and one underneath.
Top.
Top? Oh, top. Never mind. Yes, you can either take the front, like kind of lower down, or the top turret.
I'll take the top turret. I put some points into gunnery, so.
Yes.
I guess I have the other one then.
Yep.
Um,
All right.
Eric, since Lauren, since you are co-piloting, you can see space.
Okay. Yes.
Aaron and Evan, also, since you need to be able to see where the fighters are, you can see space. Joe, you can see space because you are piloting the shuttle. The people in the shuttle can't see space because they're in the shuttle.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm putting my feet up on the like bench.
Joe, there, you actually control the shuttle token.
Okay, I don't see the shuttle token here. Hold on a second.
It's actually on the ship right now.
Oh, okay. I see it.
I'm gonna deploy the shuttle first of all, then I'm gonna go hopefully distract the hell out of the fighters.
Okay. There's the ship, and Joe, there's your shuttle.
Yay!
Okay, that sounds awesome.
Alright.
I'm going to put you there, and Joe, you just deployed. So you're right
Okay.
there. Right at the edge.
I see it. Okay, so we're deployed?
You're deployed. Actually, let's roll for initiative.
Alright.
Okay.
Whoa. Calm down there, little ship.
Initiative.
What's the initiative roll again?
Simple.
Okay, you're still there, Joe.
Oh, okay.
Simple, which means you're not using any purple dice, and it is, hold on.
It is.
I'm trying to check if it's cool or vigilant. That's the question I can never.
Right now, it would be cool because you guys are attacking.
Yeah, cool.
It would be vigilance, more cool for them. They don't have vigilance, so it's cool for them. But it's cool for you guys because you are getting the drop on them.
Yeah.
So that's.
Okay.
You got
Oh, yeah.
2 success, 2 advantage.
Okay, let me tuck this in here.
Cool. Yellow die. Ooh. Just this one round.
I was wondering what the ghost sound was.
I'm showing a lot of initiative today.
Yeah, you are.
That was terrible, Alan. Thank you. Thank you.
I think they're going to consider me for the internship.
Ooh.
Oh.
Fun.
Well, we don't know that we're coming yet, so hey, that's cool. Okay.
Nope. Everybody else?
What am I supposed to roll? I'm sorry. One more time.
Roll up the dice for your cool with no purples, no reds, no blacks.
I can tell you which dice those are if you like, Lauren.
That would help.
All right. Lauren, your cool is cool is a special thing. You got 2, so and then presence is 2, so you roll 2 yellow.
Yellow,
Yep, Lauren, you roll 2 yellow.
Thank you.
What about just 1?
What?
1 and 1.
If it's 1 and 1, you roll 1 yellow, right? No, Andy, you do in fact matter. I think you missed why it does work. We're determining order for the duration of the combat, but people can change which order they go in.
And what am I rolling?
Your cool plus presence.
Cool.
Ooh, Evan. Whoa. Damn, Evan.
What? What did I do?
You just have a lot of cool and presence.
I know, right?
You're a cool guy.
Yeah, you're really cool. You're a cool dude.
Don't tell him that.
I know.
I heard Lassiter has an 8-pack.
He should.
Very
So
Lassiter
shredded.
Sorry, I had to get that out of my system.
Okay. Still waiting on Ben, and
Oh, you need me to roll too.
yeah,
okay.
everyone's rolling.
Because I figured since I was in the shuttle, not really able to do anything, that I wasn't going to roll.
Help somehow.
Yeah, no, it all counts.
So it's cool and presence.
Yep.
Yep.
Give me.
And my character sheet closed. Let's open that back up.
Bingo.
When are you going to repaint the ship? Is that time skip? I know. I'm going to change the model when you repaint the ship.
I'll let you know.
Okay, so then it's... okay, it's...
That's kind of how I thought it would work. Initiative order.
So 3 successes, 1 Andy for a second.
Oh, what do you think?
Well, we do only have 1 Andy.
Slots, right? So there's basically 12 slots. Because there's 8 PCs, or is it just there's 2 and this is determining?
No, honey, sweet love, I love you. There's one for every group that rolled.
Okay.
So there's one for every entity that rolled, whether it's in a minion group. It sounds like you're using the Starfighters as a minion group. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Then they get 1
Right.
slot.
Okay.
And there's one for every one of us PCs that rolled. So significantly less than 12.
Well, there's one for every one of the PCs you've rolled. Is that yes? Okay.
Shouldn't looks like.
Yes. I
Unless
guess.
you're gonna get the Byzantium one.
Yeah.
Star or whatever.
Brutal Star, Alice. Hey guys,
Yeah?
Yeah.
initiative order are
What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Murder Star, whatever.
Brutal Star.
The Broody Star.
Wow.
You have to do something.
Lauren won the initiative.
Yay!
Yay, Lauren! Good job.
Excuse me.
Unfortunately, the enemy fighters go next.
Brad.
Followed by Waru. And yes, followed by Waru, then yeah, I know. Oh, okay. Oh, no, wait.
That's you.
What am I missing? Okay. All right, guys. So here's how it works. And I'm sure it's going to make Andy angry because you're going to have to talk about things more. I must go in the number 2 slot and the number 10 slot. The rest of you figure it out.
Where are the slots?
Well, we can't see them except for me.
Yeah, this is kind of.
I mean, you know what? Here's how we'll do it. I can help Dustin coordinate. I'm just gonna go down and announce what slot it is, and then we'll figure out who goes. We get first action. Who should go first?
Probably you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right. I'm gonna do some motherfucking fancy flying. All right. I'm taking a full throttle action. If I succeed at a hard piloting check, I get to go above our top speed. I like breaking the ship. It's fun. I should figure out the piloting. Hold on.
Also, when I counted up to 10, did I make anybody start singing 10 Dual Commandments in their head?
No.
Damn it!
Oh, and I am, just so you know, I'm using force to be better at piloting.
That's cheating.
Yeah.
You're cheating.
Yes.
Guys, she's cheating.
Okay.
Okay.
Keep cheating. Keep
If the
going.
GM allows it, it's not cheating.
Throttle action, let's see what happens.
Exploit glitches in our universe.
I like how many different pages of this fucking book I have to look at. This one thing. Sorry, guys. Okay. I have 2 successes and 2 threat, but I think that means I can in fact go above my normal top speed.
Okay.
So I'm coming in at speed 5, and I am going to.
February, what, 4?
4. I'm moving at speed 5. And at speed 5, I can. Not actually see the tokens. Okay, there we go. I have no idea how close you want me to be able to get at speed 5, Justin.
What?
How close can I get going at the speed I'm going at?
You can get 5 squares.
Seriously? 2.
That 5 actual squares, not 5. Yeah.
I did.
Yep.
Alright, well, cool. That was productive. I flew at them.
Woo!
No, wait.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna bump you out. You can go one more square.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm obnoxiously close to them. That's fun.
Great.
Cool. I hope you guys are prepared to like really bother the fighters. But we can then
Oh yeah.
get the fuck out of here.
Fire up their noses.
Now we're at like sickeningly close range with them for a couple seconds.
Few points.
We were engaging fighters at point blank range.
At that,
What the hell?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right
at
now.
that close range, we won't last long against those fighters.
Okay, so we should either have the gunnery people go next or the shuttle.
Mm-hmm.
Now the fighters get to go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're
Actually, hang on. Yeah. Silhouette. Few more points. Okay, so
Hey, Justin, can I do one more thing before you go?
yeah.
I'm going to take a second maneuver. I'm going to take a strain to do that. And I'm going to do Intuitive Evasion, which is a Starfighter Ace talent. I'm picking up Strain. And I am upgrading all difficulty combat checks, targeting my starships by 1.
Okay, cool. Because you guys have. Damn it, I'm trying to figure this out. You are one size larger.
Yes, so it's an average check.
It's an average check for them to hit you.
Yep. So now it's a hard check.
And you are one smaller than them. Or
There one's it's within a size of 1. It's an average check either way.
okay. So it's an average
a
check.
difference of 2 or more, but the checks get to be silly.
Oh, but you're currently moving at speed 5.
Yeah.
So it is already a hard check for the two because they were going the same speed.
How fast are they going?
Well, they were going speed 1, I believe, because the Gozantes can go only like 1.
Okay, cool.
Or
I'm glad.
the Gozante was going 1.
All right, cool. Yeah. Bring it on, starships.
They're going to accelerate.
All right.
Well, they were going to speed 2.
Okay.
They're going to accelerate to speed 3. Hang on. I'm actually going to pull the shuttle up here. There. Now, Joe can move it. Move that out for a second and do this. They're going to form up. Speed 3.
What happens to the?
It's coming back. I'm moving them as minions.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that is actually super.
There we go.
Resident Evil walkie-talkies.
They are going to shoot at you now.
Uh-oh.
No.
All right, Alice, you're going to have to.
All right.
It's gunnery.
Battery, which is connected to
Oh, yeah.
agility. There are 4 of them. We're going to have a battery of 3. And then agility, whatever the hell.
They're going to have a gunnery of...
Right
They have a piloting.
now. It does not matter right now. But yeah, they would have a pilot of 3.
And they also have a cool of 3. Wait, there's 4 of them. And so it's 3?
So the skills are all going to be 3.
Okay. What's their piloting is also connected to agility? Cool. All right. Two success and 2 advantage.
Did you upgrade the check twice?
Oh, right. Sorry, hang on.
Yeah.
Ignoring that.
Because you got once for our speed, once for intuitive evasion.
The speed is 2 higher.
Yep.
So it should be 3 purples. No, it's right. It's hang on. I got this. 2 purples, but then it gets upgraded, right? So it's 2 yellows. No, it's 2 red.
Upgrading? No, I don't think so.
All right, guys, we're trying to figure out how to do flight mechanics here, which was kind of the point of this session. Learn how to do space combat.
Oh! Oh! Nipple!
Yeah, you added reds, right?
So, I think I did add reds.
Yes, you did.
Upgrade difficulty of combat checks. Hold on. Upgrading difficulty.
Yeah, no, you added a red. It's 1 red and 2 purples. For them to hit you now.
Yeah, upgrade one of their purples to a red. That's an amazing talent! Holy crap!
Yeah. The speed set the difficulty. You just upgrade the difficulty. It's in the flying section. It's average difficulty plus the unless you want me to roll 5 purples.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no. So 1 success.
Yep.
Now let's figure out how ship weapons work.
Wait, because we also had defense, so we also have to add 2 black. I'm so sorry, guys! I swear, I'm gonna figure this out.
It's okay. It's cool.
Yeah, so it's 1 red, 2 purples, and 2 black. We have 2 forward defense, and unless they have gotten behind us, they're attacking the front.
Okay. So, it is 2 success
Oh, fuck.
and 4 threat.
Oh. Fancy.
So, here's what I'm going to give you. They are attacking the ship. You get 2 success, which figure out your damage.
Well,
I'm going to tell you in a second. And their threat is they have legitimately no idea the shuttle is there, and they are not watching the Brutal Star at all. They think the sole threat is the Orion, and they are going to attack that.
Sweet.
Good.
Nice.
All right, so weapons.
I also spend some of the threat to add. It says I can spend 2 threat to add a blue to our next pilot or gunner check. Maybe we do that.
Yes.
Cool. All right. What are
All
the
right, weapons.
Hey, whoever shoots next gets a blue die.
Woo!
Medium laser.
They do damage 6.
Okay.
+1 because they had 2 successes. So they hit us for 7. We have 3 armor. We take 4 damage.
Okay.
We took 4 damage from that. All right.
Are we going to shoot or deploy the shuttle now? Are we going to shoot or deploy the shuttle now?
You've already deployed the shuttle.
Yeah,
All right.
I think we have a bunch of actions. The next thing we do should probably be shoot at them.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Bathroom.
That's my
You take
all-round
over.
combat, yeah.
Decide who should go next because you have.
All right.
Seven. You guys have 7 actions left.
All right. Okay, guys. Who wants to shoot first?
Me.
All right.
Don't miss.
Do the thing.
Do I have a thing against me, or?
You are shooting against 2 purples.
Okay.
Yeah, you're shooting against 2 purples. That's all. They don't have defense zones. And you get an extra blue because Einstein. Shh. The dog is bad.
I think I'm good. I think I'm good with
You
what
get
I
an
rolled.
extra blue. Yes.
Is this for me too?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have 1 gunnery and 2 agility.
Oh my god! I can't hear you guys over the dog, but like, crap, that's really cool. That's awesome. So, I am push A. We do, the turret is damage 5. And we got a triumph. Justin, you figure out what to do with that triumph. But we do 2 damage to them. We do 3 damage to them default. Karen, you're gonna roll
1 yellow, 1 green.
yellow and 1 green.
You don't want to have the shuttle move
Against
before
2
you.
purple?
No, I'd rather.
Yeah, I think it gets 2 purple.
Justin, we got a triumph. Evan, what do you want to do with your triumph?
I don't know. I get to choose?
Yeah, you did.
Wait, don't you blow up kill minions with the triumph?
I am never sure.
Triumph you can use for a
Triumphs
crit?
activate crits or not. I can't figure that out.
Let's find out. Hang on, Evan.
A triumph may be spent with 1 critical hit. Oh, yeah, Evan, if you want to, you can just use the triumph to automatically blow one of them up.
I want to do that. I like that second part there.
Who were you shooting at, Evan?
What?
Who were you shooting at?
I guess the closest one.
Hi, Maxie. Yeah.
Common.
Okay, so this one explodes.
What?
Well, we definitely got their attention. Alright. And then do 2 more damage on top of that. So far we've done 5 damage to that. No, wait, 6 because DC's doing the which are 6 damage 6.
Right. They have 3 armor. So.
I just have the armor. We got 6 damage.
Oh. Okay.
Cool. Alright. Next move Mars 2, right?
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah. Shuttle, do you want to go, or do you guys want to have the co-pilot go?
What do you think? I'm good with going, but think we're safe to dock or attempt to dock.
Yeah, I was gonna say they haven't noticed us yet, so it's probably best if we continue on to the ship and
Yeah.
try to stay under the radar.
Okay. So what should I roll?
Oh my god.
Let's see here.
I think it would be space piloting.
Okay, so agility 2.
2, so that's 2 yellow dice and
Okay, what's our challenge?
Justin, what's the difficulty? Justin, difficulty.
They need to get to. So they need to speed up. They need to. Alice, you're supposed to know how piloting works.
Hey Joe, Justin has decided that we have to use this grid to pilot things.
Okay.
And I don't have stats for the shuttle.
Okay. So,
the shuttle should probably be like considered where the Orion is.
More likely, yeah.
Yeah, hold on, let me see if I can't find something reasonable-ish.
The shuttle is where the Orion was. You deployed it and then.
You haven't ever given me stats for it. Like speed.
I'm telling Alan the position. The shuttle is where the Orion was when it was deployed.
Right.
You did full stop.
I say that you can move it at speed 4 because reasons. So move it 4 squares ahead.
All right.
Yep.
To the north?
Yep.
2, 3,
Can you
4.
move it? Yeah. Sweet. Yeah.
Heck
Okay.
yeah.
Great. You don't have to roll for that. You're flying in a straight line.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Woo! All right. Next is also us. So someone who has not yet gone gets to go next.
Should that be me?
Yeah, that seems like a good plan.
Okay. What the fuck should I do?
You could either. Well, our ship has now been shot at, so you have either mechanics or athletics. And work on fixing that. Or you could just be like, fuck it, I'm gonna try anyway.
Help. I don't know. What?
You can either work on alleviating some of the ship damage, or you can co-pilot.
I don't know. What do you guys need?
I think for now, co-piloting.
Okay.
Making a 2 purple piloting check. And it will make it easier for us to pilot the next time I make a piloting check.
So just 2 purple?
2 purple versus your piloting.
Which is, hold on. Sorry, I'm still new. I'm slow and new.
I'm slower than you, and I know what I'm doing. It's fine.
And is that planetary or space?
Space.
Okay, so 1 and 3, and so I have 4.
So you have one of your numbers is a 1 and one is a 3?
Yes.
You're gonna have 1 yellow and 2 greens.
Oh, wait, that's okay.
And then 2 purple.
Against 2 purple, okay. 2 advantage.
Woo! I think that does not strictly count as a success, but you could add a blue to any allied character's next piloting, gunnery, computers, or mechanics check, including yourself,
Mhm.
Or you can perform an immediate free maneuver, which you right now have the capacity to. Oh, hey, you can make us more defensible at the front. Actually,
Okay.
it's called angle deflector shields. It lets you reassign our defense points to different parts of the ship. Right now we have 2 defense in front and 1 in back.
Okay.
You can be like, I'm angling the the deflector shields, and then we can have 3 defense in front.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Sweet. Alright, cool. And we done.
Yay.
Who wants to go next?
Next would be like one of the 3 people in the shuttle.
Yeah. Okay, people who are on the shuttle, who are not piloting, can do helpful things.
Yeah, like,
Nope.
I got nothing.
Let me tell you some things you're capable of doing.
Okay.
It includes jamming. If with an average computer's check, you can use the vehicle systems to jam the communications in enemy vehicles.
Okay, I can't do that.
Nope, don't have computers.
Never mind.
Everything I have is for hands-on melee, or basically everything I have is geared towards melee combat.
Okay.
I am no good whatsoever in space
I mean,
battle.
I have 2 intellect. I could try to BS it.
BS it!
Okay, what's the challenge for that then?
We can also just skip these actions and get you guys on the ship faster.
We can do that, although, if you'd like, KT can try and jam the ship.
I'm not sure what jamming their communications would even do, quite frankly.
I will tell you what I'll let you do.
Just give me the challenge. I want to try BSing it.
Yeah, Alan, try to jam the ship that you are going up against.
How many purple die?
2.
Okay, cool.
Hang on.
What?
Alan, Ben, and Andy, do you guys want to team up to try this?
All right.
Yes?
The 3 of you can all cluster around a computer shouting at it.
Yeah. Come on. Want to do it, guys?
Sure, let's go for it.
Okay.
Alice, do you want to...
I need to roll on this.
Okay. Guys, Alice is making me actually do my job as the GM. It's not fair.
I know, right?
I'm so sorry, Justin.
All right, hang on real quick. I want to just brush up on this, make sure I have it right. Competitive checks, post. Assisted checks. Unskilled assistance. Okay, Alan.
Yes?
You are BSing it.
Yes.
For each person who is helping you, you can add a blue die.
1 blue die?
Yes.
Okay. So 2 blue die on top of the 2 green that I already have for my intellect and the 2 purple for the challenge.
Hang on. Since you are doing this completely unskilled, I'm adding 2 black die.
Okay, cool. 2 of each.
Actually, it's a hard challenge because you're trying to hack another ship, so make it 3 purple die.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna roll. Nice. I should have just passed.
Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's see if I can do this right.
We're really bad at computers, you guys. Like, I just kind of hit the buttons that look the most important, and typed in some.
KT's
On
doing
your
a raspberry.
display, KT is telling you that the Brutal Star is now gone from passive scanning to active scanning They know there is a ship out here.
Oh, fuck.
I just got blown up.
No, they know the ship the shuttle is coming. He got one failure and one threat.
Oh, whoops. Well,
We all gonna die.
we going to distract.
Nah, the people on the Orion are doing fine. They're blowing ships up left and right. It's the people on the shuttle who are going to get screwed.
Yeah. Fun times.
Speaking of which, it's now the Gozanti's turn. And they're going to do a hunt for you.
Stars Wars ears.
They have unsuccessfully scanned for you.
Phew. Sweet. Too smooth.
So you are currently not noticed.
Good! My fuck up did not screw us all over.
Are going to do a maneuver and move 1 square away from this battle.
1 whole square.
All right, top of the round again. You guys get to the first go.
All right. Do you guys mind if I take it?
Go for it.
Yeah.
You know what? No, I'm not gonna move yet. I want one of the 2 people on the turret to take another shot first before the Star Vipers get a chance to shoot. Because I'm actually in a pretty advantageous position. I have like free defense against them right now. So one of you guys go, and after they shoot, I'll fly. Niece should go because she has the forward turret.
Currently, the forward turret cannot shoot at them.
Why not?
Cannot in arc.
This isn't fucking X-Wing. They're in arc. They're in front of us enough. We already charged them once at the forward turret.
Okay, yeah.
Niece,
Wait.
shoot them.
Hang on. What is the breakdown in front?
It's this game is not designed for maps and grids. This game. It's not breakdown. It's not.
Okay. All right.
Many questions.
Whoa, that's exciting. So we do another 6 damage.
Well, there's also the threat.
I know. Well, you figure out what you want to do for threat, but it's 6 damage.
All right.
I can tell you what's something you can do with
Race.
Oh, they're actually lost a ship.
Yeah.
I mean, like, have their stats gone down because they're down to 3 ships?
Their skills go down, not their abilities.
Not their boss.
Their skills were at 3, so they got 2. And then if you use another ship, their skills go down to 1.
Yeah.
So there's no benefit for having 2 people grouped together?
Yeah, there is. You get 1 skill versus 0 skill.
Okay.
So, also I feel like that we should have lost the. We should actually have done. Are you keeping track of their damage right now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We've done 24 damage.
No. Well, they lost.
They lost 1 Viper.
Yeah. So it was originally 40. Now it's
30, and then we did 6, and then we did
No, you did another 6, so it's down to 18.
18. Yeah, we just blew another one up.
Yeah, you did.
Woo! Great.
Oh man.
This is awesome. I'll just hear Brio like hooting like a complete fucking idiot on the phones. That's all. Constant woo!
Also, GM Fiat, I'm moving the shuttle to there.
Okie doke.
Thanks.
I trust you.
Good stuff.
You're a real buddy. You're a real pal.
Wait. I'm moving the shuttle there, and you guys can go diagonal. Okay. Now the Star Vipers get to go. One, two, three. They are gonna.
Oh, they're so close.
Yes, and one of them is definitely distinctly not in front of you. Shoot at. They can go diagonal. They're going to go there so that they can shoot at your non-deflected side.
Oh, I only have 2 defense on front and rear. And they really have the rear.
Oh, that's right, because silhouette. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Never mind.
My soul is not large enough to have side defense.
I was reading it wrong. All right.
I don't have.
Right. Are you still going speed 5?
Yep. I haven't changed the thing yet.
All right.
I have all the round with speed 5 actually.
They only. Oh. 1 green. So what's their difficulty now? It's.
I am taking out a strain to keep intuitive evasion up this round.
Okay, so they're red. You have 2 strain.
I actually now have 3 strain.
Okay. And then that means they get a black, right? No, that means it's red.
They take a red, yeah, and they have 3 black to hit.
They fail to hit you.
Word!
Work. I hope you guys are enjoying Alice's screams of joy.
Yes.
They're the highlight.
Okay, all right. If you guys don't mind, I'm going to take the next initiative spot.
I'm actually I'll take that spot.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter because we have like 6 initiative spots before the Gazanti can go.
Yeah, it's not about the Gozanti going. It's that you're going to blow up the fighters before they actually get to dock.
Okay.
Or at least that's what
You
it looks
can
like.
move the shuttle. It doesn't matter.
I'm just gonna like.
Hey, shuttle, you can go.
Cool.
Sweet.
I feel like you should let the shuttle dock at this point.
I'm gonna let the shuttle. Yeah. So Joe, you can move up.
All right.
How
many? Any amount?
You can move 4 squares. So.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Does that count?
Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look, there you go.
You done?
Wait, okay. Beautiful, thank
Actually,
you.
hang on. We have to roll for the docking, but since KT is doing that, it's probably gonna work out.
Okay.
Okay.
It's what, mechanics? Or, no, it's computer. And then it's a hard check. Success!
Yay!
Yay!
You have successfully docked with the brutal star.
Okay.
Yay!
Okay, hon.
Also, KT has successfully hacked their computer, so she can tell you where the slaves are being held.
Okay, let's sneak over there then.
Alright. Now can I fly?
Yes.
Alright.
So that was Shen's turn, or Shen's action.
Okay.
Okay, now you can fly.
Alright, at my speed 5, I am going to be flying forward to get one more round at speed 5.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to go do some turning, I'm going to overshoot the Star Vipers.
Okay.
And they get there-ish. I don't know. I'm not counting specific spaces. It's not. And I am going to take evasive maneuvers. This upgrades the difficulty. No, I'm not going to take evasive maneuvers. Actually, I am instead going to. I'm going to angle a point of deflector shields back onto the back of us. I'm taking 2 maneuvers. That's my turn. So now we have 1 rear defense and 2 forward defense.
Okay.
Yay.
All right.
Who wants to go next? So far. Oh, damn it.
And hey, I feel like the person on our turret can take a shot, and Leona could probably angle another point of defense to the back before they shoot us in the back, which they will do.
I can do whatever. Just tell me what to do because I don't know.
Right now, on the ship, Leona can go, and Lassiter can go. And on the shuttle, Otra, Waru, or Laban can go.
I'll go.
All right.
Just tell me what to roll.
You know, honestly, you can roll co-piloting.
Okay.
So it's just the same roll as before.
So that was I have 1 space and 3 agility.
Yeah,
So
so
it's-
it's 2 purple, 2 green, and 1 yellow.
Versus 2 purple.
Um,
Yes. Yes.
yes.
Okay. Got 3 successes and 2 advantages.
All right. That's fucking lovely. Can we, Lauren? What do you want your 2 advantages to do? You can make something up, basically.
I can what?
You can either just make something up for your advantage, like, for example, you could give Evan a blue die to shooting. You could give your ship you could give them a black die to trying to shoot you. If you want to be super creative, you could even be like, I have made our flying so fancy that the people on the other ship are definitely looking out the window, and I'm going to give a blue die to the team who are trying to sneak aboard, because they are going to have to make stealth checks.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Heck yeah.
I'm very
I don't know.
confused. So, can I just help Evan shoot?
Yes.
Yeah, do it.
Okay, I want to help Evan shoot.
All right.
Evan, you should shoot next.
Evan.
Evan's dead.
Evan is dead, actually, you guys.
Rip.
I don't know if you noticed, but Evan's kind of been disconnected.
Oh.
It's not on mine.
Okay, so we'll wait until Evan comes back.
You know what? We could run the actual shipboard shit while waiting.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
We've got her dogfighting for a while.
Yeah, do that.
We're dogfighting.
Okay. I'm gonna. So, Laban and Waru, how's your sneaking?
It's actually going to be performance, because you guys are posing as slaves, not trying to avoid getting spotted.
Performance isn't a skill in this game.
Oh, well then presence.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Presence is a
Presence and
stat,
deception.
not skill.
Would it not be deception?
It would be deception. Which
Okay,
means,
deception.
oh yes. Deception and cunning. Sorry.
Okay, yeah. And the challenge?
Right now, since they don't think anybody is sneaking aboard, it is a gonna say it's 2 purple. I don't think
Okay.
They assume it is just a space battle. They're, however, combat slave. Like they aren't like beat down slaves.
Beep
when
boop, can anybody hear me?
Yes.
Okay, beep boop, I'm here.
So so team on the ship.
Yeah.
You get to where the slaves are, and basically their commanders are handing out weapons and getting them hyped up to fight the intruders who are obviously going to board them once the fighters are destroyed.
They're getting ready to die historic on Fury Road.
Basically, yeah. That's
Okay.
what you walk into.
Okay. I sort of look wide-eyed and pumped up and like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. And
So here's how I'm going to do this. The first person in line, which whoever wants to go first, is going to have to do a deception cunning roll to convince them, the slavers, that you guys are slave soldiers ready to fight.
Oh, that's right.
Why are you telling us what we're going to have to convince them? Should that not be what we decide?
Yeah. The first person has to do the deception roll. The second person, not second person, but like another action is going to be looking for Shen's sister.
okay, I'm pretty perceptive and good at spotting things. It's my natural hunting instinct. So if somebody else wants to be the convincing guy,
That is why I told you that.
anybody?
I've already gone, right?
Yeah, you.
Okay.
Usually I'm Mr. Convincing.
I want to negotiate.
Yeah, but you're on the.
Convince them.
I am.
Be the convincer.
What am I rolling against with negotiate?
It's you're rolling deception cunning.
What?
No, I don't want to deceive them. I want to negotiate.
Okay.
Justin, what would I roll? What am I rolling against?
You would roll presence for negotiation, but you're gonna have to.
I know what my skill is. What am I rolling against?
What are you doing?
I want to negotiate.
Yeah, I know that. Role play.
I want to go and convince them to come work for us as drug dealers and abandon their masters.
All right, I am going to be like, all right. What you see is you see a room full of soldiers, of like people in armor, and there are like 3 guys. Who one of them is a Phaline, and I'm gonna say 2 of them are Nikto because those are the usual like Star Wars guys. There are 3 of them. They're standing at the front of the room. They're like these people. They're probably working for the Hutts. They're here they're gonna take you. We've always been good to you. We've trained you. So they're gonna make you be like dancers or prostitutes or whatever. So you guys want to fight for your lives, just like we will. We'll fight to protect you. So that's what you come into. Who are you talking to, and what do you say to them?
I'm just going to say, hey, I'm with the ship that is currently firing on you, and we don't want to do any of those things. How about you guys come work for us? We have a ton of drugs. We'll make you equals, parts of the crew, give you a better cut, and you won't be slaves. You have my word.
So
You're so screwed.
You are announcing this to the slaves.
To everyone in the room. Anyone that wants to come work for us can come work for us. Equal crew.
Sorry,
I don't know if we have room in the ship for all of them.
Yeah, we're screwed. You just told an army exactly who he was.
We also don't have any money to give them.
It's cool, you guys. You're about to get a whole bunch more room on the ship. Like, at least 4 more beds are going to open up.
Oh my.
Gentlemen and Laban, it was nice knowing you. It was a real honor.
That being said, Andy.
Yes.
I assume you want to use a white thingy on this?
Sure.
Alright. Hang on a sec. I'm going to look and see if you have any force powers that'll help you with this.
I also have charm.
You do have force powers that'll help you out here.
Awesome. Let's use them.
Is that mind trick?
Well, no, actually, this is a different thing. Alice, can you look up what Kill with Kindness does?
Kill with kindness? Where's that?
I don't know.
Oh.
We just have Kill with Kindness is all that's written down. I think it's I'm gonna have. All right. All right. Andy.
Yep.
Roll your pool there, your negotiation pool, and I'm gonna say roll it with 3 purple, 1 red, and 2 blacks.
If you hear a sound, it's Otron crying inside. He's like just
Okay,
mentally.
you're not going to believe me, but I have one beneficial side effect.
Excellent.
So I'm really pleading my case to the underlings that it's time to rise up. When you're living on your knees, it's time to rise up.
Okay. Believe it or not, I actually expected this result. And I have something prepared for it.
Oh boy.
Hang on, I gotta think of a name.
You prepared for this eventuality.
I was prepared for this eventuality.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, welcome back, Ben.
Back.
So the 3 guys in the front, like all of the slaves are staring at you, and the 3 guys in the front of the room stare at you. And then the 3 in the front of the room burst out laughing, and the Phalian goes, "Oh, Gorg, always the kidder. Get back in line with the troops." And somewhere on the other side of the room, a Nautilin named Gorg is like looking around really confused. But everyone in this room is completely convinced that you guys belong there. And some of the slaves are kind of are eyeing you curiously.
Fucking Gorg.
So while you've not successfully incited a
Whoever
slave,
called me Gorg, I want to touch him with the Force and have him drop dead.
Oh my god! No!
You already went. Your turn is over.
It's done. Let it go.
you
Elsa,
can save
please.
that for next time.
How many other initiatives have people had?
So far we've gone 2 rounds.
And that was my first round of doing anything.
You added to Alan's computer check because you guys hadn't landed. That's why we moved the shuttle to go.
Gotcha.
So that you guys could start doing things. Let's have Evan shoot while Ben and Alan think about what you guys want to do next.
Think about our lives. Think about our choices.
Evan gets things from me.
Yeah, I know. Evan, you get a blue die to shoot. We haven't lost you again, have we, Evan?
No, you haven't lost me.
All right.
Good.
So, is it still 2 purple?
To shoot, yes.
Okay.
Got a blue.
Don't they get a defense?
They have deflector shields. You don't have any written up, so no, they don't.
No, they don't.
Okay, yeah, you get 2 purple and a blue die extra.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh, that's bad.
Okay.
Woo!
This will pass at least. Just fucking obliterate another one of them, Evan.
Yeah. That's what I'm going with.
Yep.
Did you just murderize him again? Oh my fucking god!
I know, right?
We are
Wow.
Lassiter starting a smuggling business where they just blow up everything in their path.
I just want you guys to know that for all of the crap
What,
you've
chopped
given,
liver?
for all of the crap you guys have given Andy,
We've already killed more people this game.
Evan has the highest body count out of anyone in this group.
How many people has Shen killed before he joined,
But
though?
to be fair, he did kill someone in their brain
They.
for no reason.
They did kill somebody. For no reason. That is murder. That is murder.
It was for a very good reason, and he was like a slaver and a pirate. It's not like they're real people.
Who had
Exactly.
surrendered.
He had not surrendered yet.
Cool motive, still murder.
No, he was reaching for a weapon. I saw it.
Maru put a gun on the ground and went, yeah, no, he was definitely reaching for a weapon.
Yeah, they coming. Yeah, they coming. Guys.
Okay, hang on. I have to reduce their stats again because once again, Evan has murdered someone.
Defeated someone in battle while they're trying to kill me.
Defeated, yeah. This is a cartoon for children, and people don't die in it.
No.
Have you watched Clone Wars?
I'm sure everyone
No,
in those
we're
ships have
literally-
fainted.
We've been dubbed by 4 kids.
No.
Anakin's
It's got sense of
murder of
shadow
bad
now.
guys is what makes him make sense as a character to me.
All right, so
Yeah, you have three more slots, and it's
I'm gonna perceptionalize, looking for
yeah, you have 2 more
Shen's
slots.
sister. What?
And it's Waru and Otron.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for Shen's sister. So I'm gonna roll perception cunning, presumably. What?
Go for it.
Okay, cool. What is the challenge?
It's gonna be 3 purple. Actually, 2 purple and 1 black.
Okay.
There are a lot of Twi'leks, but
Hopefully, I'll be able to spot the Twi'lek that looks the most like the Twi'lek that we have with us. A similar flavor of Twi'lek. Ooh, okay. Interesting. This is... Okay. This is gonna be fun.
Okay. You spot what? Joe, what was it? The sister's name?
Ashara.
You spot Shara right away.
Awesome.
She is standing there, and she sees you too. She sees Shen with you, and it looks like she is about to raise the alarm.
Rippity crap.
Butcher.
Luckily, it's Waru's turn.
Okay, so I missed when we got to the ship and what Andy did, so people are going to have to fill me in on what happened.
I gave an inspirational speech.
Laban stood up and went, "Hey, I'm with that ship that's attacking. I think you guys should rise up, join us, become part of our crew. We'll make you equal partners.
We have the space and money to do that.
We're dealing drugs. We're doing all this legal stuff, but we want you on our team."
So they gave a Hondo speech.
Basically. And everyone got confused, thought there's no way someone from the other ship would actually show up and just announce it. This has got to be a joke. And the guards assumed that it was another slave who they mistook Laban for, and was like, "No, come on, man, stop joking, get back in line."
Okay.
But Shen's sister has spotted you, and it looks like she is about to, like, she does not, like, look happy.
Okay. How far away is Shen's sister?
Like, a couple paces. Enough that you could probably clear that.
I was going to say, can I walk over to her and try to use my charm to calm her down?
Absolutely.
Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. Walk over to her and,
Okay, this guy
you know,
your sister.
try to calm her down and find out what's going on.
I just want to describe Alice's face here, because it was how far away is she? She's a couple paces. You can clear that. All right, I'm gonna walk over to her, and Alice's face was like this anticipating horror, and then you're like, and then I'm gonna use my charm to calm her down, and then Alice looked kind of confused.
I'm not going to pull out a gun and start shooting in the middle of a bunch of guards.
Look, I told her what you did to the trash can. She doesn't know what you're gonna do. You're a wild card.
I mean, I might start shooting in the middle of a bunch of guards. Let's see how this goes.
All right. It's like 2 purple.
Okay, so 2 purple, and I have 2 presents and... Oh, wait, no. I guess not charm. I guess it would be coercion.
Do what you think is best, I guess.
I would go with coercion instead, because I'm trying to convince her not to raise the alarm and to talk to us.
Well, it depends. Are you... Oh, there we go. Are you
threatening her?
Yeah.
I'm not threatening her, but I'm trying to convince her. I'm not really threatening her, but it's more of a, you know, hey, you really don't want to raise that alarm just yet. You know, we just got here. We're here to help you tell us what's going on.
Are you trying to calm her down and get her to talk to you, or are you like, don't threat? Like, this would be charm if you're not. Coercion would be like, do what we say or else. Charm is like, well, hey man, listen, I'm your friend.
Okay. You know what? Then I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with coercion. I'm not a charming person.
Shen will remember this.
Good decision, Ben. I couldn't back you more.
That's fine. So yes, I am trying to. I guess it would be more along the lines of intimidate her not to throw the alarm and to.
All right.
Stop. I'll let someone else actually charming talk to her.
In that case, no, it's still gonna be 2 purple.
2 purple. So coercion is will. I have 3 will, so that, and I have 1 in coercion, so that's 2 greens and a yellow. Okay. I've got 3 success, and I got to see what the other symbol is. I think those are threat.
Okay.
Give me a second to look up the symbol. Yes.
What is happening?
There's a fire truck passing our apartment.
Yeah.
Guys, that
Okay.
was really awesome. All right, so
3 success, 2 threat.
okay, so that was really awesome because we heard the fire truck and then it drove past Alan and Joe's house. So we stopped hearing it, but we started hearing it at the computer. All right, she is not throwing the alarm, but she looks pissed.
Fight!
That's fine.
You just want your sister to beat up as a brat.
Doesn't everyone?
And we're on the Gozanti, who are going to. Hang on. And the Gozanti is going to move away from Alice because she's scary. Or move away from the Orion because the Orion is scary.
It's true.
All right, and we're at the top of the initiative order. One of you gets to go first. Who is it?
Me.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Yeah, there's one star viper. I'm at peace with that.
I mean, this is really more on the people on the ship.
Yeah.
So Shen, Otrod, and Waru. Waru apparently thinks that's cool. Shen, Otrod, what do you think?
Can I roll at this point?
Well,
Do we go through a new wave?
we're deciding who's going first. You guys decide.
Actually, I want to see what Otrod does, so Otrod can go if they want to.
I think Shen should go because this is a matter concerning his sister, and we found her.
That also.
I'll go. I mean, if that's cool. Okay, what am I rolling?
Well,
Let's see.
What are you gonna do?
Presumably charm because she's my sister.
It should be noted. I am totally sorry. I meant to tell you guys this. I was gonna GM Fiat. People on the ship on the Brutal Star. You guys were able to smuggle communication devices with you, so you can talk to people on the Orion.
Okay, cool. Good to know. Like, I don't know if that'd be.
Joe, do you want to? All right. What would you like to do? Do you want to roll, or do you want to do a little role playing first?
I think a little role play might be good at this point, but I realize also we're running past 11 o'clock. And I don't know how everybody's feeling.
Yeah. Well,
I'm not gonna lie, I'm fading fast because I worked a ridiculous amount this week.
And I have work early tomorrow morning.
Yeah, that's like my low concern is that it's running kind of
I have
late.
to get up early too.
Well, we're definitely basically like okay, so for the sake of speeding things along,
yeah,
to a degree, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, the last Star Viper gets blown up. It has literally no skills. It really can't even shoot at the Orion. You guys blow it up.
Yay.
Okay?
Word.
The people on the Brutal Star, you have Shen's sister. You have to talk to her. The people on the Orion, you are getting a phone call from Duke Dayfall. Einstein. So we are currently out of combat rounds.
That's nice.
We are done with combat for the evening. And now
Okay,
it is,
cool.
Einstein. Now it is just the talky bits. Okay?
Okay.
Sound good for timing wise?
Acceptable, yes.
Is everyone okay with that?
That's cool with me.
I'm mostly looking for people who want to go to sleep and have to get up early and respond.
No.
Lauren, Ben, Alec, or Evan? Yes, no, you okay?
What?
Yeah, I'm hanging on. I can do another hour. I just need to be.
I mean, yeah, worst case, Leona freaked out and went to her room.
No,
Like,
we're done with combat. That is we're in role play.
no, that's fine. I'm just saying, if I fall asleep or something, that's what happened.
Thank you for giving us a preemptive course of action in case you pass out at your keyboard.
And I'll do first. Or are you okay with that? Okay. Einstein, come here. All right. Come here. Hang on, guys.
It's okay. Like, honestly, too, if folks want to stop for the night, it's perfectly okay with me, and I figure, Alan, you're not going to be put off by it either.
I will survive.
Considering this was the whole point of this was to get to the time skip, I don't want to do another session.
I gotcha.
Okay.
So, Shen, your sister, she looks at you and goes, "What the hell are you doing here?"
I came to rescue you.
And she like face palms and goes, "Oh my god. I volunteered to come here."
That is a point when Shen just kind of crumbles. You could just see his face just kind of sink.
When this guy killed the hut, I begged him to take me with him. I didn't want to be a dancer anymore.
I don't know what to say. I wanted to give you a better life. I didn't want you to be any of this. I didn't want you to be a soldier or a dancer. I wanted you to come home.
And then what?
I don't know. I don't know what you'd do after that. I just wanted you to be safe and happy. And I thought you would be at home.
I would be stuck depending on you for being safe.
When we were younger, you kept me safe. I just want you to be happy. What if you die? What if you get hurt? Are you going to be happy then? Is this what you believe in?
Shen, it's a shitty galaxy. Nobody gets to be happy.
They're not wrong.
Yeah, you guys can feel those of you on the ship. You can feel free to comment if you want. And while you guys are thinking about what Shara has said, Duke Dayfall is contacting the Orion.
Ha! Who wants to take his phone call? I wonder if I can send him to voicemail.
I can set up a recording.
I might just shoot some pot shots, like, past his window while you have this conversation.
Cross his nose, not up it.
Because if I talk to him, I'm probably just going to laugh about how shitty his fighter squadron is.
Yeah, I think Lassiter is the only one who has any sort of talking skill.
They sucked. I'm 11. We're all like 11.
Evan, you still with us?
Yep.
All right. Does anybody want to take the Duke's phone call?
You could route it over to me. I'll take it.
Oh God, no.
No, I'm up for it.
Do it.
I want to hear your technique in dealing with phone calls.
Okay, so I assume you hop down from the ladder. You come up to the bridge where the little hollow thing is.
Yep.
And it activates. He's there in all of his like Time Lord robe, high collar glory. And he's like, "Well, I'm curious to know who thinks they can take a piece out of me."
I am Lassiter, captain of the Orion. We have deprived you of your fighter squadrons, and you are at our mercy. We ask you to stand your guards down and surrender.
And what if I say no?
Then you will be destroyed.
And yet you didn't want me to speak.
You've seen the shots we've been able to pull off. You think we can't disable you?
Disable? I thought you said destroy.
Well, wanted to have a bit of fun with you first.
delight in character come here, where my army is quite a bit more formidable than the poor exclusive
And this barking dog. In my...
who were flying.
No.
Yeah, they really sucked. Can't keep my mouth shut. Seriously, what do you pay them? What did you pay them?
So is that it? Are my choices? Because what will you do if I stand down? Did you come here to rob me? Are you some cut-rate pirate?
Well, I'm not cut rate, but certainly.
Lassiter, are we pirates now?
I'm good. I'm improvising.
Lassiter's voice cracks.
Well, here we are we find ourselves in a very interesting situation. I certainly cannot allow this challenge to my authority stand, not while I'm trying to build my empire. But if I don't surrender...
Your empire, my allegiance is to the Republic, to democracy.
Thank you for that. If I don't stand down, you will destroy me. I can see only one clear route out of this.
And that is?
Well, if you're clearly talented, dangerous, and I could save a great deal of face, and I find myself in need of talented pilots. Come work for me, and I will shower you with riches. Certainly more than, did someone send you after me, or are you just doing this of your own accord? Because if this is how you conduct a job, if this is how you get my attention, excellent work. And if you are working for someone and they sent you to do this, I will make things so much better for you than they possibly could. However, if you turn me down, and you don't kill me, I will put my considerable resources towards destroying you. You personally, Captain Lassiter.
Hey guys, this guy sounds pretty cool. You think we should work with him? I mean, we were networking. We do need a reliable stream of contracts.
And get it on the Huts radar, honestly?
What? Better than the Huts?
No, get me on the Huts trying to kill us.
Well, everyone's trying to kill us anywhere. How much worse could it get? We have a guy with resources who could conceivably protect us.
And have we been hearing what's been going on in the actual ship?
You guys have communicated.
We have a mute button.
At this point, I am, softly hollering into my comlink.
You guys have turned your comlinks on.
Yeah, and you guys should probably be trying to get off that ship right now in case we need to turn tail.
So speaking of that, let's go back to the people who were on the ship. What are you guys doing with Shara, who is elected, who is as quite adamant that she wants to stay?
I give her a
You
good
should
hard look.
tell her that what the plan was, because if there's Huts coming after them, she's gonna die. Most probably.
Yeah, we're gonna give a long talk about how much ass had to be busted to get over here.
Yeah, I was just about to say, is it possible for me to kind of sneak off and plant one of the detonators somewhere? Somewhere that won't destroy the ship, but will disable it to the point where they need to make an emergency landing somewhere.
Seems like now's a good time.
You can. You can also talk to the people on the Orion who are in the midst of negotiations.
So, slight complication in the plans.
Yeah, I feel like both groups need to tell each other what complications are going on right now.
There's some weird stuff going here too.
The sister doesn't want to come with us. She wants to stay with this Duke guy.
This Duke
Yeah,
guy
she's
also
crazy.
has a job.
Like, I think she said that she liked it better than being a dancer anyway, which, I don't know, it seems kind of dumb because it's still not a good arrangement overall, but he's not really having any luck convincing her, so we're kind of at an impasse here.
I need to get out of it because Laster is
Can
playing
I
some
roll?
weird captain stuff with the Duke.
How old is this girl?
You want to work with us? This seems like a win-win.
Do you think he's just gonna murder us?
Probably either negotiation or charm.
To do what?
How old is this girl?
She's in her 20s,
All right,
like early 20s.
Oh,
she's old enough to decide if she wants to work for the Black Sun. She can.
Yeah, she's an adult.
Just a quick note for you guys in terms of the considering the job offers going on here. Right now, you're kind of in good with the Hutts, who think of like the Italian mafia.
I want to second Ben's plan.
What's Ben's plan?
Can we be double agent? And work both
Ben-
sides?
Ben's plan is take a dump on their ship with a thermal detonator.
Yeah.
The Black Sun. So for those.
Oh, good. We can kill innocent civilians. That sounds great.
No one here is innocent. They've all signed up willingly.
Gonna come back to that in a second.
That you don't know.
So real quick, for those of you who don't have a lot of like Star Wars knowledge or aren't as deep into it, you're looking at the Hutts are the Italian mafia. The Black Sun are Mexican drug cartels. So it's like human trafficking, drugs, lots of murder, all that. So that's what you're kind of looking at in terms of the job offers you're getting here. And
Yeah,
as
you're
far
getting
as,
a much
like
a more quality job offer from the Hutts if you're going to go either route. Which
Yeah.
what else are you going to do with your time, really?
I'm gonna say I'm a slightly more comfortable with the Hutts than I am with the Black Suns.
We have enough to
Can't
blow
we
their
just-
shit up.
Can we just go back to the original plan of having them duke it out on each other?
Yeah, let's go back to plan Duke it out.
Duke it out.
Okay, let's mess up this guy's day. I don't really
also-
want to work for anyone.
How are the sensors on this thing?
Our sensors?
Yeah.
On the Orion?
Average?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I only know how Star Trek sensors work. Can we find a weak point on this thing? A sensor thing? Something that can blind it?
I mean,
Like, KT has hacked their ship. They don't know about this. She is currently making it so they can't detect the fact that you guys are talking.
cool.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah,
You
their
don't
life support.
Like, I'll disable one of their engines.
I
They
will
can
note,
just
I will note,
chillax.
just in case there's a miscommunication. Shen's sister volunteered or asked this guy to take her when he was taking slaves. She's still a slave, and all the people on the ship are still slaves. Like, they didn't volunteer to do this. They all have to.
Hey, I offered them an out and they turned me down.
Yeah, it's starting to look kind of bleak here in terms of negotiating.
That is true.
At this point, personally, at least, I see, with all of the stuff that he's done to try and get her out of this, just for her to very, very abruptly snub his attempts at rescue, he's not happy with her.
Well, you can try to talk her into leaving.
Can
And
I
tell
roll?
her what the plan is that she might die if she stays. Like
Yeah,
now.
like okay. A newbie question. What
Yeah.
would be the best role for this?
You probably want to go. If you're going the hard sell, if you're going the like this ship is going to explode.
Yeah.
You need to come with me because you're definitely going to die if you stay. After that, we can talk about it. That is coercion.
Okay.
You could also be like, hey, I respect what you want to do. We can work it out. That would be charm. You could also just knock her out and drag her off the ship. You can also respect her wishes and leave her to face the consequences of her choices.
Let's try a gentler sell because I don't have squat and coercion.
How's your charm?
2.
All right, give charm is presence, right? Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's presence. All right, but she is pretty pissed off right now. So you're gonna be looking at.
I mean, like, yeah, that's gonna be a hard sell.
It is a hard sell. I'm gonna say 3 1 black.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see how this goes. Nothing. It completely canceled itself out. There are no successful failures. There are no advantages or disadvantages. There are no triumphs.
Roll play.
Actually, hang on, real quick. Does anybody else want to help her on the cell?
I'll help her.
I fell asleep.
Oh, babe.
It's okay. We're gonna be wrapping soon.
What's happening?
I'm Captain Kirk.
Shen's sister to come with us so that she doesn't die.
Oh.
Okay, so she can be Shen. Well, Shen can be good cop. I'll be bad cop. I'll use coercion.
Hang on, you actually use the same skill.
Well, if he wants to try a different role.
That is true.
That's what I was thinking. Is she?
Yeah.
She can, try to charm her sister and say, "Hey, look, you really should come with us." And I can, a separate role, chime in and go, "This ship is going to explode."
Ben, do you have charm?
I do have charm, but my coercion's higher.
If you're not doing any better, you're going to be dead soon.
I got this. Okay. Let me check something real quick. All right. Ben, you can add your presence to her role.
Okay.
Or what's hang on.
He said
Actually,
that's not what he wants to do, Justin.
I know. Hang on. All right. Presence to you. How did that happen? Okay. Yeah. You guys can both make separate rolls. Same difficulty for both of you.
Okay.
3 purple, 1 black.
And okay, so that would be it's 3 purple, 1 black. 3 willpower, but 1 coercion. So that's 2 greens and a yellow. Yeah, 2 greens and a yellow, right? Not 2 yellows and a green.
It's 3 willpower, so it's 3. Or hang on. And how much coercion do you have?
I have 1 in coercion.
So it's 1 yellow and 2 green.
Okay. 3 purple. There we go. Roll. 1 advantage, I think that is.
1 advantage.
Yes, 1 advantage.
Okay. She looks like she's considering it. Alan and Andy.
Yes.
Otron and Laban. Do you guys want to try and help convince her?
I can try an unskilled charm.
I don't care. So no.
Okay. All right, Alan, give it a roll.
Oh boy. Okay, same challenge as the other two.
Actually, no. Ben's advantage cancels out the black, so it's just 3 purple.
Okay, here goes nothing. From the bottom of my heart, I try to tell Char, like, this is really, like, for the better that we get out now. We can talk about this later, but she's in a bad place and she won't be a slave anymore. I get 1 failure.
You tried.
What? All right.
I'm going to take her aside and whisper in her ear. Everyone on the ship is going to die. You can come with us or you can stay. I don't care.
Get to the chopper.
Are you rolling anything, Andy?
Sure. I will roll negotiate. Because at this point I feel like we are negotiating.
Yeah, that's fair.
And because I am tired of talking to her, I'm going to spend a force point.
There you go.
Oh yeah, we can do that, can't we?
I got a critical success, 2 hits, and a negative side effect.
Okay. So she definitely believes you guys are going to blow up the ship.
She smacks you in the face.
And agrees to leave with you on the shuttle.
All right, we're leaving.
Okay. And for the sake of moving things along, I'm going to say that you do manage to plant your detonators and get on the shuttle and head back to towards the Orion. Orion crew, I assume you are turning down the offer.
Yes.
But just like right before the detonators go off. Like
Yeah,
have
right
a
before
nice day.
We appreciate your offer, but we think we are going to pursue other business ventures. I hope you have a wonderful day.
He goes,
It's your ship, we're sorry.
And you guys say this after the shuttle leaves.
We were just talking so we could do this and then boom.
There's a boom and on the radio and he like shakes and he's like, "You have not heard the last from me. I will hunt you down." And
while he's saying that, just she's on Niece is on the thing sending a message to the Hutts saying exactly where they are.
He's like, "I will find you. I will take everything you love."
We don't really love stuff.
They told us not to do that.
The shuttle
Don't
docks.
say that.
You guys light speed away.
Peace. Can we recognize that a bunch of scrappy kids just kind of took out like a massive crime boss?
Not so much took him out. Congratulations, you have your first nemesis.
Yeah.
Who intends to destroy my life, personally?
All right. I feel like a shipwide meeting very briefly.
Last
No. Folks, why do we keep telling people our names? Why?
Well, I was.
Don't look at me. I haven't done it.
Because you're smart.
Okay.
Okay, but to be fair, they're like Lassiter is like freaking, Ben on Onderon. There's like 1,000 guys with that name.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah. Well, so you did just only give your first name, so get on that. But you also gave the ship name.
Oh yeah.
Crime
names.
So I'm gonna take a moment here. We're gonna wrap up shortly. So it's now time for this game's epilogue. First thing, you guys land. And Shara basically, like, she says, Shen, thanks for saving my life, but I'm trying to, like, it is shitty in the Outer Rim, and like, she get like, being a dancer is only going to get me sold into slavery again. I need to find a way to fend for myself, and it can't be you. I can't be like your porcelain doll to protect. So she leaves. Not like, I'm never speaking to you again, but she's like, I gotta go find my own way. So you have in effect rescued your sister from slavery.
Yay.
Yay. Ish.
Bittersweet, but it happened.
Jen has nowhere to go now, and nothing to do, and all those drugs.
We have all those drugs to do.
Too many drugs.
Who can help you get rid of
So
those
many
drugs?
drugs.
Also known as selling them?
We're gonna be at one with the Force in different ways.
You have the whole time skip to think about that, because the next game is going to pick up 3 years later.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm gonna have boobs.
Teens anymore.
The Hutts are very impressed with how you guys helped them out and the way you handled that situation. They're going to float jobs your way.
Ah.
So, in the interim, you have spent the time as smugglers. You have 65 XP with which to buy a new career.
Lord.
It's the career or the career free.
You have to pay into the career.
Are you going to be adding that, or should we?
I will add that.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
What? I don't remember right now.
Okay.
I think I'm 10.
I will fully detail how new careers work. You can basically, like, you can't do any Jedi stuff during the time skip. But you can get a new crime career. Woo!
Oh, careers are the best kind of career.
We are going to be creating a method by which all of you can talk about what you did during the time skip. You're going to fill in details. It's going to be very hard because Andy doesn't know how Google Docs work. Alan isn't on Facebook. Half of you guys aren't on Tumblr. There is no, like, internet thing that we are all on.
Email?
I don't want an email chain. I want a document we can all add to.
We can teach Andy how to use Google Docs. That seems like the simplest solution.
So it's going to be 3 years from now. Later, I would go into what happens during those 3 years, but people are tired.
I think we get to collaborate on it.
And we're going to collaborate on it. I'm going to basically give you, like, the 3 years. You have a nemesis now in Duke Dayfall. And yes. So, yeah. You have a nemesis. You have a chance to get new careers. You aren't really working for the Hutts, but they like you enough to throw jobs your way. Like, you're basically freelancers who get hired by the Hutts a bunch. You are well known. You are going to become famous smugglers.
What?
What was that?
Don't worry about it.
I feel like we need the sudden foghorn, like basketball foghorn, like yeah. We need it.
Brr, 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 brr.
Oh wait, there it is.
Oh my god.
Alright, hang on one sec. And when we come back, we will be
Ensign did not care for that. What does he care for? Does Oh.
Louie.
If anyone wants to join me on the battlefield, I'm gonna go play.
One second.
Are we teaming? Is that ready break?
And congratulations, you have finished the first part of this game.
Yay!
Act 1 is complete.
Yay! I get titties now.
Isn't that what we all wanted? Isn't that what you wanted?
Everybody wanted to see Leona's titties. It's okay.
Thank you all
Now
for
I really
playing.
look older than everybody. Yay!
This is gonna be like Act 2 of Dragon Age 2. More
I don't
titties,
know what that
more,
was
more
supposed to be, but it
adventure.
sounded like the Price is Right theme. Oh no,
There we
okay.
go.
Why?
All I heard was
You guys can't see it, but a corgi has ascended onto the couch with us.
Borg.
Okay, so anybody who wants to stay awake and talk about your time skip can. Anybody who needs to go to bed can. Make sure you fill out your post-game notes. I'm going to give out rewards at the end of the weekend. So I guess you kind of have till like Monday to do that.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Sure.
Bye.
So, guess I'm a legendary outlaw now.
Captain Lassiter.
Great
Freaking
Star-Lord.
Lassiter has a nemesis, and Duke Dayfall is going to pursue you guys throughout the time skip.
Again, Ben or Justin. I'm jumping
Sorry,
on the
guys.
front battle.
What's that, Andy?
I'm jumping on Battlefront.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I might hop on in a few minutes.
I might
You guys have fun doing that.
You guys.
Does anybody have any questions? A couple of suggestions.
I will need to find the thing with the crime setups again to actually look through them and see which one to pick.
Yeah, same,
Is there,
honestly.
like, a good place with a PDF?
We might want to swing by and check out the books.
Yeah.
Memorized.
You're welcome to swing by.
Justin, Alice, okay if we stop by sometime to check out the books or character sheet stuff?
Good night, everybody.
Night.
Later.